the sound of my doorbell.
Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance is proud.
So I switched my insurance to State Farm, and get this.
Thanks for joining 95.3 FM KQKI and the KQKI Digital Video Network for tonight's State Farm High School Game of the Week. Our live coverage is presented by your local State Farm agents, John Cart and Carol Folse in Bayou Vista, and Dickie Fitzgerald and Dwayne Scott in Morgan City, as well as Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, Awapaho Litter Box Rentals, the Sports Wellness Center at Thibodeau Regional Medical Center, the A.J. Doman family of dealerships, MC Bank and Trust, Hargrave Funeral Home, Spitali Drugs, Taco Bell, G&J Curbside, Franklin Foundation Hospital, Patterson State Bank, Conrad Shipyard, Lafayette Electric, Intermore Incorporated, Tesh Action Clinic, Alomar Shipyard, Oshner Health System, and T-Mobile. Now let's go live to the stadium and join the KQKI football crew for tonight's State Farm High School Game of the Week on your local sports leader, KQKI.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's high school football, State Farm High School Football Game of the Week right here on 95.3 FM, KQKI. Also, the KQKI Digital Video Network. Brian Brodich along with Robbie Bowers. We have Brady Borrell. We have Blaine and Jack up in we call it the Crow's Nest. That's what we call it. As we are live here from Centerville. When we return, we'll have a little pregame, and then we'll have the coin toss. It's the State Farm High School Football Game of the Week on 95.3 FM, KQKI.
Life is full of surprises. Some good, some not so good. It's why your State Farm agent is there with good neighbor service and surprisingly great rates for everyone. At State Farm, you get great service and great rates so you can be prepared for all of life's surprises. See John Card and Carol Folse in Bayou Vista and Dickie Fitzgerald and Dwayne Scott in Morgan City. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm requirements.
Are you looking to improve your health and wellness? The experts at Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance can help you achieve the lifestyle you strive for, all while reducing your pain. We can get you on the road to recovery from an injury or surgery, with or without a physician's referral, at our state-of-the-art facility located at 611 Brashear Avenue in Morgan City. If you're looking for a healthier, stronger, and more active and pain-free lifestyle, call Core at 985-384-1999.
The car buying experience has been turned on its head over the last year or so, and A.J. Doman Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram is trying to do everything to help our customers. Like sold order price protection. We're offering deep discounts on sold orders, and we're protecting that price so the vehicle comes in. We're also offering price protection on your trade-in. The value of your trade when you order your car will be the value you get when it comes in. New car lots are still empty, and don't settle for the wrong vehicle at the wrong price. Let us build your exact vehicle with your name on the window sticker at A.J. Doman Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick.
Looking for a dumpster rental company that's reputable and affordable? Awapaho Litterbox Rentals is a third-generation company that has been locally owned and operated for 50 years and makes dumpster rental simple, cost-effective, and convenient. Awapaho provides the fastest service in town by using flexible scheduling and saves you money with no hidden surcharges. Call Awapaho Litterbox Rentals at 985-384-0703 and let them take your trash.
And welcome back here to Centerville. Tonight it's the Central Catholic Eagles. They come into Bulldog Stadium with a record of 4-1. Robbie, overall for the Centerville High School Bulldogs, 3-2. We're hoping it should be a pretty good game here tonight in Centerville.
Yeah, what a beautiful night for football. It's kind of cool. Got just a little breeze blowing, but field looks great. Players look great. I think we're going to have a competitive game tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. And as we mentioned, Central Catholic overall 4-1 in district, 2-0. Centerville Bulldogs, they come in tonight overall 3-2. District 0-1. They've won one in a row. Last week, Ascension Christian, the Eagles, or Centerville beat Ascension Christian by a score of 48-7. And then last week, the Central Catholic Eagles, they defeat Central Private out of Baker by a score of 47-0. As we said, should be a pretty good game here tonight. Next week, we'll move on over to, I believe that's going to be Hanson, correct, Brady? We'll be doing the Hanson game next week.
And
they
that's
are
right.
playing Centerville.
That's exactly right. So Centerville, we get them 2 weeks in a row,
That's
and
right.
we have not seen the undefeated Hanson Tigers yet. So we'll get to go see them next week for the first time this season.
Yeah,
And-
I'm excited to see Hanson, to be honest. I want to see what they have on the field. You know, last year they kind of struggled a little bit, but, boy, they come out the gate like shot out of a cannon this year.
We also want to say hello to the Saunier family and also Brian Saunier, who's stationed over in Syria. His brother's playing tonight. He'll get to watch his brother play some football tonight. He'll also get to watch his brother play next week, too. So that's kind of cool. And, Brian, we just want to say thank you so much for your service to our great nation.
Absolutely.
Yep. Stay safe. Good luck.
Yes, indeed.
Absolutely. And we are working on a few things. You may have seen in the beginning the logos were coming up for the sponsors without the video, but we are working to get that straightened out.
Yeah, I will say tonight was the first for us. We were getting kind of hassled by the Bulldog Nation mamas up here.
That's okay. We were having fun, weren't we?
Oh, yeah.
I love coming to Centerville. I mean, everywhere we go, we have a blast. But
Robbie's like Brady, though. He knows everyone.
if he
yeah.
doesn't know him, he'll know him just like that.
Oh, yeah. I never met a stranger.
No, we're people. What can we say?
Yep.
My dog is even a people person. I've showed him how to be a people person.
That's because you give them peanut butter cookies.
That's exactly right.
Is that what it is? And we do have the referee.
You still got a lot of fans piling into the stadium. Looks like we're going to have a pretty good crowd tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Always a great atmosphere here in Centerville. How come no one ever cheers for the referee?
I know. Not unless they're really helping out their team, huh?
Yeah, that's it.
They do if the team's winning.
Sure do, don't they? Tell you what, Brady, can we go ahead and take just a quick timeout? When we return, we'll have the coin toss.
We can do that.
It's the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM, KQKI.
You're going to say a
And Shipyard, founded in 1948, is celebrating 75 years of marine vessel repair and fabrication in St. Mary Parish. Still growing and stronger than ever, Conrad Shipyard is currently seeking people to join their team. Positions include welders, fitters, painters, and helpers. Conrad Shipyard offers competitive wages and benefits and is consistently recognized as one of the best and safest places to work along the Gulf Coast. Come join the best. Good luck to our local athletes from Conrad Shipyard.
Back here in Centerville, everyone is,
You want the coin toss? You want the microphone on for the coin toss for the whole
as
speech?
we will have the coin toss here just momentarily. And Centerville goes into the helmet that they've got, Robbie. They've got a big old helmet that's over to the right of us. I guess that would be toward the north side or north end zone here of the stadium. Not sure if Blaine can get a shot of that or not.
I want to send we're talking about the fans of the the referee, but we've got a really nice, that was down there, Brian, we're good. I want to say thank you to this head official. He is really cool. We've got him mic'd up, and he's been working with us to make sure he is good to go. It's his first time ever being mic'd up, but he's ready. He is ready.
Up, huh?
He is ready, man, and really nice guy. Met him before the game, and he was up for the challenge.
Yeah, it's funny. Some of the referees we asked to get mic'd up, they look like they've seen a ghost. They don't want no part of it.
The one last year, he had, as a matter of fact, the one we had last week, excuse me, not last year, but Brian said he had been officiating when Brian officiated many years ago. But this one, but he had been mic'd up before, but this one was the first time for this one. But he just came over to make sure I wanted him, his mic up when they do the pregame coin flip speech. I said, bring it on. And so, yes, indeed, we want to thank all of our sponsors as we get ready for the Bulldogs to come out. We want to thank all of our sponsors who make it possible for us to bring you high school football all year long. State Farm agents John Cart, Dickie Fitzgerald, Carol Foss, and Dwayne Scott. Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, that is our scoreboard sponsor. Wapaho Litterbox Rentals, Thibodeau Regional Medical Center, A.J. Doman Family of Dealerships, MC Bank and Trust, Hargrave Funeral Home, Spitali Drugs, Taco Bell, G.J. Curbside, Franklin Foundation Hospital, Patterson State Bank, Conrad Shipyard, Lafayette Electric, Intermore Incorporated, Tesh Action Clinic, Oxnard Health System, Hallamar Shipyard, T-Mobile, Urgent Care of Morgan City, and Morgan City Radiology. We want to thank them for being our season-long sponsors, making it possible for us to bring you high school football on the KQKI Digital Video Network and on KQKI 95.3 FM.
Absolutely.
Brady forgot the three biggest sponsors, our wives, for putting up with us.
Absolutely, man. They do. And our kids. Yes, indeed.
Absolutely.
And here come the Bulldogs.
And welcome in Brian. He is watching overseas. Had the opportunity to speak with your mother just before the game, Brian. Super nice young lady there.
You know, the Bulldogs made me think of something. Years ago, I went to an Iota football game in Iota, and of course, the whole town shuts down for football.
Yes.
And when I walked in, they had a lady selling cookies or brownies. It was an older lady, and she had her face all painted up. And I looked at her, and I said, how about them Bulldogs? And that lady looked at me and went, roof, roof. Man, I almost lost it. I was like, I'm in the right place.
Iota and Erath, those are the two in Centerville. They shut down for football. They sure do.
And we also want to, Brian's asking us, Hidalgo, if it's on YouTube. Yes, it is. We also have an app for Roku and Fire TV as well, Brian. So you could download that, enjoy, watch it on the big screen, and have a lot of fun here tonight. She really went woof woof.
Wow, not too many women bark, but they do. Look out.
Lane, get a shot of that skyline right there. That's pretty.
That's beautiful.
He did earlier, and I tell you, it was just fantastic. I don't think you can quite. Yep, you can. Kind of came into focus there. That's just beautiful off to the west, and it's going to be a great night for football here. It was warm. We're hitting those days to where it's kind of warm in the afternoon, and then it comes in, and like right now, it's just perfect.
It is.
Yeah. You
really
better believe it.
Take away a few mosquitoes, and we're just fine.
All right, we're going to take it down to midfield for the coin toss.
Thank you, Brady B.
In the meantime, I want to say hello, Adam Askew, the son of Borough Councilwoman
All right,
Colleen
fellas,
Askew.
let me tell you what, everybody take one step back, guys. Let me introduce you officials tonight. Mr. Lagrange, Mr. Johnson, Mr. Richardell, Mr. Walker, Mr. Barnett. All right, guys. Football team, okay, guys? We're going to do that by playing the game the way we've been taught, okay? If somebody puts a good lick on you during the course of the game, let's start. We're going to taunt our opponents. We're not going to stand over derogatory, all right? Fellas, as captains, you are leaders of your team, and you are expected to keep it line, okay? Don't have to. You're not leading. Yep. During the course of the game, he's covered. I'm gonna send you out. Okay. During the course of the game, they'll call you blue, not purple, but blue. Central Cal will call you. All right. Okay. As the visiting team, that is hit. That's T.
And we are making some adjustments to the referee's mic. It's because he's midfield. Once he faces us, we'll hear him better.
Okay, he calls tail. It's tails to Central Cal. I'm gonna let him hit the ground. If it stands up on the ground, we'll do it again. Okay, tails. You said. Okay, tosses up, and it is this way, and it is tails.
Toss. Central Catholic has won the toss. And they are going to defer. That's what it appears. And they're just trying to get which way they'll be defending.
And again, we are making adjustments.
Let's go down to the official if we can, Brady B.
Sure.
He may have turned his mic
He
off.
did.
So. And that's quite all right.
Hey, Cats, have a good game.
There we go. That is because he's at the middle of the field. We'll have the invocation and the national anthem here just shortly.
The kickoff. The Eagles will be defending the South end zone.
Yeah, if you hear in the background, that's Mr. Larry DeLotte, longtime announcer for the Bulldogs.
Yes, indeed. Very nice gentleman. There you have it, the national anthem here from Centerville. We'll go ahead and take a timeout. When we return, yep, it's time for Thursday Night Football. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week right here on 95.3 FM, KQKI.
Foundation Hospital and Thibodeau Regional Health System are working together to improve health care in St. Mary Parish. For the first time, services like oncology, neurology, and pain management will be available through this partnership. This allows us to provide enhanced quality of care and improve patient access for the residents of St. Mary Parish and beyond. For more information about our new services, please visit franklinfoundation.org. We're moving forward for greater health care at Franklin Foundation Hospital. Franklin Foundation Hospital is excited to announce the construction of our wellness center that is scheduled to open in 2023. The 60,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility will offer many new services, including cardiac rehab, senior behavioral health, fitness facility, indoor walking track, pools, and much more. Our existing services, including orthopedics, cardiology, and outpatient therapy, will also be located in the wellness center. It's just one of the many ways we are moving forward for greater health care at Franklin Foundation Hospital.
And back here in Centerville as the Bulldogs. This one goes in. Johnny Gray tried to take that one in. Pardon me, not Johnny Gray. That was Jamari Aero that tried to take that one in. It went out of bounds at around the 37-yard line, and that's where the Centerville Bulldogs will play first down and 10 from their own 37. Want to welcome everyone in this evening watching. Welcome back, Robbie. Betty Bowes.
Yeah, I was trying to get some information. Number 19 for Centerville, which is not on the roster,
Okay.
is Bryson Thomas.
Bryson Thomas. There you go. As we have Nick DeRowan out of the shotgun. He fakes the give, keeps it, cutting back inside and down to around or up to the 40-yard line. So that's a gain of about 2. And that's going to make that 3. 2nd down and 7, Robbie.
Yeah, Jake Tinkle, I'll tell you what, that's a solid-looking football player right there, and he's a junior. Big boy there.
And I'm going to give this to Robbie right here. There you go, Robbie. Look over your back shoulder, brother.
Oh, thank you, sir.
You got a roster that works now. I thought we had a good one, but nope, didn't happen. So thanks to Centerville for bringing that to us. Here we go, 2nd down, about 7. 1 receiver near, 1 far. DeRowan running up the middle, and he's got the 1st down with forward progress across the 45 up to around the 47-yard line. 1st down and 10 for Centerville.
Yeah, I think the Bulldogs just need to get started quick, which they look pretty good these last couple plays. And the longer they sit on the ball and move it down the field, the less Central Catholic's offense has it.
Yes, absolutely. So that's going to be 1st down and 10. Centerville has it. 1st down and 10. They bring a man in motion. Far side, they'll give.
Ooh.
And maybe a gain of 2 yards on the carry was Washington.
Boy, somebody come in there and filled the hole, huh?
Yeah, they sure
Look,
did.
contact right there.
As we have 10:23 left to play here in this 1st quarter. And it's a 2nd down and 9 for the Centerville Bulldogs.
Well, there's no more wing T in Centerville.
No, that kind of went out with Millet, didn't it?
Yep.
Here they go out of the shotgun. DeRowan keeps it. Trying to put a shoulder down. We've got flags and whistles.
I tell you what, Central, they get to the ball pretty quick. It looks like the quarterback for Centerville has a little opening, and, man, they close the door quick. Whatever the penalty was on the opposite side of the field from us.
Yes, indeed.
He chunked that flag, huh? That thing looked like a bottle rocket.
Penalty from the spot of the foul. Replay, 2nd down.
There you go. So this is going to be a holding. So it brings it back to around the 40-yard line.
Holding against the Bulldogs. They'll replay 2nd down.
Looking to throw.
Nice
Near
pass.
side, it's caught. That's good for a gain of about 8 yards. On the reception was Washington. Throwing the football, Robbie, was Matt Sagne.
Yeah, that was on the money, and Washington used his hands. That was really nice. I thought he was actually going to throw it in the flat to the running back, but he saw that guy breaking to the outside, and he hit him on them numbers.
Yes, indeed. So they come out with a receiver near side, make that 2 receivers. Sagne was calling for the snap. We're going to have a timeout. We'll take a timeout as well. We've got 9 minutes, 10 seconds left to play here in this 1st quarter. 0-0 our score. It's the Central Catholic Eagles and the Centerville Bulldogs. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM, KQKI.
Generation St. Mary Parish Company, G&J Land and Marine has expanded to offer G&J curbside grocery and delivery services. G&J believes in keeping it local, so they're proud to offer local and regional products like Dat Sauce, Louisiana Crawfish, Community Coffee, Parish Brewing Beer, Urban South, 7-3 Distillery, Roulaison Distillery, and more. From our curb to yours, G&J Curbside, offering grocery and delivery services. Visit gjcurbside.com. That's gjcurbside.com.
Back here in Centerville. Yep.
Ah.
And that is going to be incomplete right there.
Yeah, he was kind of throwing off his back foot. It just didn't really happen.
So it's going to bring a 4th down and about 11, Robbie.
Yeah, they should be able to pin Centerville pretty deep. I would have thought maybe they would have tried to sneak in a little hard count right there.
Yeah. And that was Saunier that took the snap.
Yeah, if he can get a pretty high kick.
Backpedaling, yeah, just a little bit overthrown, but that's okay. They'll go ahead and punt from back around their own 30. On 4th down and 11, they get the punt off, but Central had some pressure.
Oh,
nice Centerville bounce.
Yeah, great bounce.
This one goes inside of the 20 and down at around the 19-yard line. Great job there by Centerville.
Yeah, the Bulldogs had a little drive going right there, but the penalties kind of took care of that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a feeling Centerville wants to try to get Blackburn in space where he can make some plays.
It took a nice roll there, too. Yeah, I'm sure they do.
But you got to expect a run right here being this deep in your own territory.
Here we go. 1st down and 10. Eagles, 1 receiver near side, 1 to the far. They've got a man in motion. That's Blackburn that they put into the backfield. They'll give to Blackburn.
Oh.
Blackburn trying to stutter step. Now bounces outside, and he will go out of bounds after a gain of about 7.
Yeah, I thought they had him for a loss, and he ended up breaking a tackle in the backfield. Yes, Centerville is filling the box. I mean, their free safety is like right behind the line of scrimmage. Or defensive line, excuse me. Yeah, they selling out for the run, you better believe it.
Yes, indeed.
Which, if they can get Blackburn rolling, they can use a play action and possibly get something big.
Here we go. On 2nd down and about 1, they'll give to Blackburn again, and Blackburn fighting his way across the 40-yard line. He gets a 1st down as this ball is going to be spotted around the 43.
Yeah, today, no juking and jobbing from Blackburn. He's just finding his hole and running through it.
That's it.
When he gets contact, he just keeps turning them feet.
That's what he's doing. Well, that was a nice hole right there,
Oh,
Rob.
it's big. It has a big hole.
As the Eagles back up to the line, out of the shotgun. Looking to throw. Rolling to his right.
Yeah, nobody's
now
open.
throwing, and this is going to be nearly caught. Couldn't quite come down with it. That was Ocon, Caleb Ocon, the quarterback for the Eagles.
It's good job of defense by the Bulldogs. I looked and I didn't see any receivers open.
Well, these officials are moving fast between the plays, too. Here we go, Eagles.
Oh, good job of holding on to it.
Held on to it, Ocon.
Uh-oh.
As he got it out near side, down to around the, it looks like about the 44-yard line. That was complete to Tylen Hollins.
That was like a triple option. He faked it to Blackburn, and then he acted like he was going to run it upfield, and then he stopped and hit his receiver in the flat. Yeah, there was a lot going on in that play.
The Eagles back up to the line quick.
Yeah, the Bulldogs are there to make plays. They just keep breaking tackles.
Yes, indeed. Here we go, one receiver near side. Taking the snap, no giving. That's Blackburn. Blackburn's got it. Here he goes. 15-5 touchdown Eagles.
You could thank the big boys up front for that one, because I tell you what, he could have drove a car through that hole.
That was a huge hole right there.
I think he might have been touched, but if it was, it wasn't much.
Let's see, Robbie. I'll tell you right now. No, he wasn't. Not at all.
Good job of the Eagles going down and getting some points on their first drive.
Here's a try for the extra point. Kick is on its way, and it is good. So we'll go ahead and take a timeout. Our score here, we got 7:34 left to play here in this first quarter. 7-0. Central Catholic over the Centerville Bulldogs. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Our Shipyard, locally owned and operated by the Hidalgo and Wiggins families, serves the marine industry by offering new construction, conversion, and repair services with top quality workmanship. Halimar Shipyard is founded on the principles and commitment of providing a safe work environment for their family of employees and being a leader and supporter in our local community. Good luck to our local students and athletes from Halimar Shipyard in Morgan City.
Back here in Centerville, Central Catholic set to kick this one away from their own 40-yard line. Near side taken in and fair caught. That was by Jalen Washington.
You see how much hang time that ball had?
Yeah, it had a lot, didn't it?
Yeah, it seemed like it was up there forever. That's when them big linemen start shaking. Oh no, it's coming to me.
There we go. Want to say hello to Brian as well, Hidalgo. He's up in New Jersey watching.
New Jersey?
New Jersey, yep.
They ain't got crawfish in New Jersey. What's he
Yeah,
doing up there?
What happened? What happened, Brian?
Let's see if the Bulldogs can keep it clean on this drive and stay away from them penalties.
Here we go out of the shotgun. Saunier gives, and that's to DeRowan, and DeRowan makes his way. Let's see where they spot it. Looks like about the 36-yard line.
Oh, he got the first down. They moving the chains.
Got the first down.
Good play on the first drive right there, or second drive.
Yep. So here we go.
Yeah, the Bulldogs have been able to move the ball.
Yeah. They give. That's DeRowan again up the gut. And he's taken back.
Oh, yep.
There comes
I kind
a
of
flag.
figured that was coming. And you can't slam them to the ground.
Nope. Sure can't. As we wait the official's call.
That definitely helps the Bulldog cause. Should put them close to midfield.
Let's see. Not sure if the...
Wanted to say hello to Coach Millard if he's listening. He had a nice little run in Centerville for about 5 years, I guess.
Yeah.
After the play was over, personal foul, defense number 62. 15 yards added to the end of the run. The distance is enough for a first down.
There we go. So that gives them a first down by way of penalty. First down and 10 for the Bulldogs. They've got it in Eagle territory at the 49. One receiver near side. Saunier will give. And getting a few yards there before he's taken back is going to be Kashawn Washington. And just to go ahead and look at the previous play here, when that flag was thrown, Robbie, I know you can't see it down there. Yeah, threw him down, and you just can't do that. Flag came out towards
Especially
the end.
nowadays, man.
Nope.
Last week thing we want to see is somebody get injured or get a concussion.
Absolutely. What's up, JP? He's watching in tonight as well. Want to welcome everyone in. We've got a receiver to the near side. Saunier takes the snap. Kind of bobbles it a little bit.
Yeah, it didn't look that bad, though. It almost kind of looked intentional.
Yeah.
Like he was trying to hide the football. He froze for a second.
Here we go. 3rd down and 10 for the Bulldogs. Saunier takes the snap, fakes the give. Oh, looks like a busted play. Saunier manages to get.
Good job.
Yeah, get some yardage out of that, Robbie. That was, he looked back and, well, who was supposed to be there, was it, huh?
Yeah, I think he got Coach Jefferson thinking right now. It's, you know, you might go out there and try a little hard count, get it close.
There you see, and yep, no one's there. So Saunier just tucks it, runs with it, manages to get down to the 45-yard line, and it's 4th down and about 6 for the Bulldogs, and they're going to go for it here with 4:37 left to play in this first quarter.
There it is.
Jump.
It's going to be a little shy, I think, but they're going to get it really close to a first down. And I mean close. They may actually ask for a measurement on this.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's that? Maybe a little less than a yard. Now you can do something with it.
Before the snap, encroachment, defense number 40, 5-yard penalty, remains 4th down.
Let's look at it here, Robbie. It's going to be the tackle there.
I mean, it don't look like much, but that 5 yards could be something really big for this drive.
So here we go on 4th down and 1.
I want to say he got it, but it's definitely close.
It is definitely close.
We hadn't seen a signal yet.
It looks like where they spotted it that it is a first down.
I don't know. Central's coming up the field.
Really? Wait a second. Because
I would ask for a measurement.
That's on the other side of the.
Yeah, I think I'd ask for a measurement, but they done moved the ball.
Huh.
It sure looked close.
Okay, yeah, it was close, but I guess he did. But you're right. You would think they would have measured it possibly.
Yeah, I would at least want to know I didn't get it. Show me at least.
So it's going to be a 1st down and 10 for the Central Catholic Eagles as the Centerville Bulldogs turn this one over on downs. 4:26 left to play here in this first quarter. Eagles lead it 7-0. Glad you could join us. Remember, you can download our Amazon Fire TV app as well as our Roku app, Brady. Or you can go to the YouTube app. You can catch it that way. Go to Facebook. Just walk out your door. You can probably catch it.
Yeah, we're pretty much everywhere. It's a rabbit ears, whatever.
That's it. Yes, indeed. They fake the give to Blackburn. Now it's caught near side. Eagles and down up to around the 44-yard line. On the reception for Central Catholic was Hollins.
Yeah, see, they were using Blackburn as a distraction right there. They sent him left, hoping that the defense would slide over there, but Centerville actually made a decent play on there, getting to the ball.
Yep. There you see they fake the give and then throw it back near side. Here we go. 2nd down and 5. That was a gain of about 5 yards. Call it a long 5. They give. Going to the far side. A nice job by Centerville there.
What a good job.
Defensively. On the carry was Caleb O'Con.
And I think Central just got a personal foul to even add on to it. That's a good job by the line there for the Bulldogs, though.
Let's go ahead and look at this replay here. They sent Blackburn over to that far side again, put him in that slot, didn't they?
Yeah, he was really a blocker on that one, but I don't know who it was on the Bulldogs defensive line, but he slid down the line great.
That was 64, I think.
Yeah, I thought I saw a 6. Good job. I mean, that's all you can ask for is to contain that outside.
Yeah.
And, man, he got his hands on him, and he was, like, going nowhere.
And let's go down to the official.
Dead ball. Personal foul. Offense, number 64. 15-yard penalty. The down counts. It'll be 3rd down.
So there you go, 3rd down. Milton Shakesnyder, that's who went down that line real good that you were talking about, Robbie.
And he's on the left side and went all the way to the right side.
Yeah.
And then this is the 2nd personal foul by Central, which is going to put them way back. if you're the Bulldogs, you just want to stay home. You can give up a couple yards, just make the tackle, make them punt to you.
Yes, indeed. 3:30 left to play here in this first quarter, a quarter in which the Central Catholic Eagles, they lead 7-0. They've got two receivers near side. Trying to see who's in the, who's going to be taking the snap there. Kind of hard to gain of about, it looks like about 4 yards. So that'll bring up a third. Is it third down? Second. Third down, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was second down, but it's a good job by the Bulldogs, you know, give up a couple yards. No, they flipped it to fourth down, Brian.
Okay, so, okay.
So it's fourth down, and
so the Eagles are going to punt. Fourth and about, it looks like
15
yeah.
Easy, maybe a little bit more.
I don't know what I was looking at there. I guess I forgot about the penalty. It's going to be DeRowan backing around his own 32 that will await this punt. Here's the punt by the Eagles. This is a nice punt too, Robbie.
Uh-huh.
And this one's going to hit
decent
inside
bounce.
the 40 and be downed at around the 32-yard line, and that's where the Bulldogs will play first down and 10 from their own 32-yard line. So kind of impressed by that defense.
Yeah, it's back and forth. I mean, they're getting to the football. You know, they're letting the Eagles kind of self-destruct with dumb penalties, but it's in their favor. You know, they'll use it.
Yeah. So here we go, first down and 10 for the Centerville Bulldogs as they will make their way up to the line. Centerville moving right to left. They've got the ball in the middle between the hash marks. Direct snap to DeRowan. He runs near side. He's going to be taken down. May have gotten back up to the line of scrimmage. So it's going to be second down and 10 for the Bulldogs. Nice job there defensively by the Eagles.
Yeah, you had about 3 Eagles on that tackle.
Yeah.
Good job.
Ethan Wiggins, one of them, senior. Two receivers near side for the Bulldogs. Got DeRowan. You've also got Saunier. Looks like Saunier is going to take the snap. Gives to DeRowan, and DeRowan fighting after being wrapped up around the legs, and, well, got back up to the line of scrimmage, and it's third down and 10.
Good job by Johnson on the defensive line for the Eagles right there. He didn't make the tackle, but he got a little penetration, made the back move, and he almost grabbed him by the foot. He had him for a second. Let his buddies come finish it off for him.
Sure did. So 1 minute, 8 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. Third down and 10. Bulldogs have it. Receiver near side, one to the far side. Saunier awaiting the snap, gets it, looks to his right, now throws, and that's incomplete. It was intended for Jamiri Arrow. Looked like a screen, huh, Robbie?
Yeah, it's good hands by number 10 for Central Catholic right there, deflecting the ball, breaking it up. That's Mr. Drake Rock, the Rock.
See him look to his right there and just.
That's what they say. If you can't make the play, get your hands up.
That's right. There's a flag. A flag.
Holding, offense number 20. That penalty's declined. Fourth down.
There you go. So it was a holding against the Bulldogs. Central Catholic declined, and it makes it fourth down and 10, and they'll be forced to punt. Back to receive for Central Catholic. Is that one or is that?
Oh, for
is that
the
Fontenot?
Eagles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's Fontenot.
Kick him for
real skinny numbers here.
Yeah, Centerville been getting pretty good kicks.
Manages to get that.
Oh, that's gonna bounce.
Yep. And it's the Eagles are gonna take it in.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yep, there goes Tate, and he's got it.
Almost brought it back to the, I don't know where the first down was.
Down to the 42-yard line. Tate Fontenot on the return for the Eagles. Gets a nice return.
Yeah, he got a little speed. Boy, when he cut it back against the grain, though, I was like, this is about to be a big play.
Yes, indeed. Go ahead. And I know you can't see it, Robbie, because you elected to go a little further down than what we were, but
I went solo tonight.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, Centerville needs to bow up right here on defense.
Want to welcome Coach Dragle in as well. 3 receivers near side, 1 to the far side. Here go the Eagles. They fake the give to Blackburn.
Good job.
Keeping it and sliding. Getting about, 4 or 5 yards or so. That was Caleb O'Con on the carry for the Eagles. Second down, 6.
Yeah, anytime you get 5+ yards on first down, boy, that opens your playbook.
Sure does.
You can almost waste a play and take a shot.
And that's going to do it. That's going to do it for the first quarter.
Well, there was a penalty, and the horn went off after the play.
Let's see. Are they going to have a penalty or?
Yeah, that was.
Go ahead and keep it here.
Kind of messed up all the way around.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to hit the horn when the ball snapped. He might have threw a penalty against the referee for hitting the horn.
Let's see what. I'm not sure what they're going to do.
I've never seen a flag.
Let's go down to the official. He'll explain it.
I gotta think it's on the offense.
Hey, let's go. Holding, offense, number 60, 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. We'll play 1 on-time down. It'll be second down.
Now we'll go ahead and take a timeout, Brady B, as that was holding. Well,
it's kind of unfair.
It's not over with yet.
When they blow the horn, it's kind of unfair to both teams because half the people will stop playing.
He set an untimed down.
It's the longest switching of
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Yeah, whenever the play is over, then it'll go to the second quarter.
I don't think I've ever seen this before.
Oh, yeah. Anytime you have like a defensive penalty, offensive penalty.
Correction, the penalty was on number 5050.
I'm sure 50 appreciates that.
Yeah, thanks a lot. He thought he got away with it, huh? So we're looking at what, second and maybe 21, 22?
Yep. It's, how do you call that?
Eternity.
Eternity. And a pound of pudding.
Another flag.
Oh, my gosh.
What could this be about? Got to be sideline.
This has got to be, so that's what I was going to say. Probably against Central Catholic because it's on that side.
It's a sideline warning.
But the next one gets you.
And this official's call being brought to you by, that's what we'll start doing.
I don't want to be the coach that got to keep people back off the sideline. That's a tough job.
It's so hard to do.
Oh, it's almost impossible for one person to do.
And let's see what the official's going to have to say on this one here in just a moment. As they'll back Central Catholic up. A lot of penalties.
Oh, must have been a personal foul. Maybe verbal language or something.
We saw that in the last game, though.
Sideline. After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct, Central Catholic on the bench. 15-yard penalty added on, still second down. Play down.
Yeah, we normally see a warning, but it must have been something pretty bad.
Yeah.
Because they didn't give him a warning. So now it's second and we playing the ball from Patterson.
My goodness. Whew. Here we go. 2 receivers near side second, and they've got to get down to the Bulldog 32, and they're back at their own 32. Here we go. Blackburn on the carry.
Yeah, got almost half of it back.
Not quite, Robbie.
I don't know. There's so many yards. I can't. I had to take my shoes off to count them.
And we're going to go ahead and take a timeout. That's finally the end of the first quarter, by the way. It's the Bulldogs, or the Central Catholic Eagles 7, and the Bulldogs 0. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI, Bayou Vista, Morgan City, Louisiana.
Cost of funeral service today may seem expensive, which can be a shock when faced with the loss of a loved one. Hargrave Funeral Home, your local Dignity Memorial provider, offers the most fitting tributes at the most affordable cost in the area, all without the need to sacrifice on services. I'm Janae Grant, manager at Hargrave Funeral Home. My staff and I encourage you to reach out to us at 985-384-8605 to discover firsthand the difference in value and dignity compared to other funeral homes. Your life is like no other. Rely on Hargrave Funeral Home to see that it's well celebrated.
Back here in Centerville, Eagles have it, second down, and a good ways to go. They're up at their own, or back at their own 42-yard line.
Yeah, Central's almost keeping Centerville in this game because of penalties.
Robbie, is it third down and 10? Because it was a lot longer than that. Something's
That's not right.
That's
yeah.
not right.
It was more.
They're giving them third down and 10, but that's not right.
Yeah, if I'm sent, yeah, look, they got it.
Yeah.
You got the coach out there saying this is not right. Yeah, because it was at least 15.
Yeah, we can go back and, well.
Yeah, I think they're going to respot this because, yeah, that was definitely not right.
They're going to be discussing it. Well, they got to get it straight. That's not right.
No,
that's not even close.
It was probably near 14 yards or something like that. They're going to get it right, hopefully.
Oh, there goes your mic, Brady B.
Uh-oh. What happened to my mic?
Looked like he dropped it.
Uh-oh.
He dropped the mic.
It was just hanging, though.
Mic drop.
And the officials are talking down on the near side with, there's actually two officials and the Centerville coach.
They come up here and ask us. We can show it to them on the video.
Yep.
Yeah, I want to go ahead and look to see.
Yeah, my guess was 14 yards.
I mean, they had it at the 30. Well, it looks like that's the 32, so the ball's not even spotted right. It should be spotted back at the 32-yard line.
Yeah, that was 8 yards they gave him?
Yeah, that's
quite a bit. Oh, now they're getting it right.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can see here.
Yeah,
no, your screen's not frozen.
Yeah, if I'm
looking at it,
I'm screaming, get the ball right, because you don't want to just give somebody 8 yards.
No, and that's
yeah, it's probably right now. I said 14, but it actually looked like it's more than that now.
We'll go ahead, and I'm sure maybe the official will say something, but yeah, you can see right here is the marker, and that is the 32-yard line that runs across here. So,
well, but they moved it to the 42, huh?
I'm not sure what they're doing.
Yeah, I think they should have moved the down marker back, but instead they took the first down markers and marched the field with them.
That looked like the 32. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just not seeing something right here.
Cool, yeah.
No, that's the third. The ball was on the well, hang on, because they did have a play after that. They had one untied down, so that did bring it up to that point. There we go.
Still, it's like third down and what, 25?
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure.
I don't think it was that much, but
anyway, Central Catholic, they have it, looking to throw. Now will run with it and taken out of bounds.
Good job. You're the Bulldogs. You did what you needed to do on defense.
Yep, exactly, and that was Caleb O'Con.
You just got to do something with these free gifts that the Eagles are giving you. They didn't, I guess, gave them about 40 yards in penalties.
Oh, yeah.
They had 2 personal fouls, and I think there was a couple other in there. And more Central Catholics look like they're going for it. Whew, that's a long fourth down.
Yeah, it sure is. That's going to be 4th down. I don't think they would be trying to get them to jump. I mean, it's not like that's going to do anything. 4th and about 15. The ball is at the Bulldog 47. They'll throw far side out in the flat, and
he might get this.
Blackburn, I think, has it, and he does.
Wow, I tell you, it took a lot of guts to call that play.
So when you, Robbie, when you ask, to pull out your 4th and 15 play, I guess that would be it, right?
Yeah, I have to give Brandon Harden a little credit for that one. He must have knew something we didn't know.
Sure did, and they'll come back up to the...
That's probably the play of the game right now.
Line of scrimmage inside of the 30-yard line. Trips near side, one to the far side. And we're going to have a flag.
Yeah, a little movement by the defensive line of Centerville.
I'm going to go ahead and replay that last play, too.
I thought he was going to...
That was backwards, that pass.
Still 1st down.
I just assumed that Centerville was going to get to that tackle, but you got to give credit to Blackburn. He got through there and got that 1st down.
Yeah.
Good blocking, too.
Here we go, 1st down and 5. Throwing into the end zone, and that's a touchdown.
Yep. DB never turned around. Never knew it was coming. Good job, Central Catholic.
So with 11:30 here in the 2nd quarter, that comes, and, well, the Eagles go up 13.
First quarter went pretty quick. Other than a couple penalties, they just rolling along.
Yes, indeed. They'll try. We're going to have a flag. And the Blackburn gets in for the 2-point conversion.
Yeah, you got to think that got to be holding. When the running back zigzags like that, usually a good chance it's holding. That's the problem, is the linemen don't know what he's doing back there. So they thinking he's going one way and he's going the other. Centerville's got to take the penalty, or if not, they would just be giving up 2 points.
I want to welcome everyone watching in on Facebook, as well as we've got tremendous numbers right now across Roku and Fire TV. Let's go down to the officials.
Holding. Offense, number 62, 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Retry the extra point.
He's pretty clear now.
He is.
Brady must have got the wax worked out.
Yes.
That's you. You raised that pole a little bit.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Put a link of boot on the end, and he knew where to face.
Yep.
There we go.
Good
Blackburn.
penetration.
Man.
Nice job there
good job.
defensively.
Boy, 64 come blind through there like a wild man.
Hey, speaking of the referee, I want to send a shout out to his family. I believe they're at home watching him.
Awesome.
They're from the Lafayette Association. He said he was going to let them know where to watch so they can see him.
They're going to probably get home and they're going to be saying, why you call that?
He's getting a lot of showtime tonight.
All his buddies are watching him.
Yep.
And we're going to go ahead and take a timeout. Let's do that. Our score here, 11:23 left to play in this first half, 9-0. The Eagles, they lead it. Is it 9 or 8? Or it's 13-0. We'll get that straight when we come back. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Moore started in 1974 in Amelia, Louisiana as a small oil field services company providing personnel and equipment to serve the offshore drilling industry. Intermore is now one of the largest offshore oil field mooring companies in the world, but its local roots run deep with offices right here in Morgan City employing over 150 employees in their offshore fabrication and shore-based facilities. Intermore Incorporated is a proud supporter of our local schools and athletes and wishes them the best of luck in their endeavors on and off the field.
Back here, and Lord, we've seen some scores on that scoreboard just now. They had it 38-0 here just moments ago. 13-0 our score.
We are in the second quarter.
Yes, we are. And the Eagles, they lead it 13-0 as they get ready to kick this ball away from their own 40-yard line.
I wonder if they How they figure out what the time was? Do they have a backup system in there?
The official.
Yeah.
Official is supposed to be keeping the clock as well.
And it's not running.
And here goes the Bulldogs, and
now it's running.
Up to around the 30. Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
we're about to send you. We're about to send you up there.
Got a little roughness out there. We got somebody injured for Centerville. I'm not sure who.
Let me see if I can.
It could be number 7, but I'm not 100%. Oh, man, what are they doing? Something must have happened.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and look. Actually, this one they're kind of keeping the. Let's see what happened. It was in the middle of the pile. You see the flag coming out right there. Definitely after the play.
Did he get stepped on or hit?
That's what I'm not sure of.
I tell you, number 12 is not a happy camper right now.
Yeah, that's like the worst thing that happened this whole game, and no penalty. I mean, they don't give you second chances in high school like they do the pros. You push somebody, that's a penalty.
I don't know if he got stepped on or not, or what.
They got him up. Oh, it's number 9. It's the quarterback, huh? No, he's down there.
No, it wasn't the quarterback. That's Derowan looking.
Yeah, looking down
at him. Well, I really don't know, Robbie, what exactly happened there, but.
You know, if I'm Coach Jefferson right now, I'm challenging my football team. They fired up. I'm going to use it to my advantage. Don't play out of control, but play high-tempo football.
Hopefully that young man's okay. We're going to go ahead and take a timeout. 11:24 left to play here in this first half. It's Central Catholic Eagles 13 and the Centerville Bulldogs 0. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Lafayette Electric is now open at their new location. See their new storefront and expansive warehouse that are fully stocked with products from many leading manufacturers for all your marine, commercial, industrial, or residential projects. Lafayette Electric invites you to their open house on Thursday, October 20th from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. Join them for food, tour prices, and more at the new location of Lafayette Electric, 1207 Greenwood Street in Morgan City.
And we are back, and we're not sure exactly what's going on. Another flag's been thrown. There is a police officer that came out onto the field.
Yeah,
but not exactly sure of what is going on. We just don't know what's going on now. Maybe the official.
This will be the 4th 15-yard penalty for Central Catholic. That's a lot in one half. Well, you know, emotions get high, but you gotta
hold them back.
And when you get one early like that from the officials, boy, it don't take much to get another one.
No, sure doesn't.
Because now they want to prove a point they're in control. So from here on out, if you Central Catholic, man, you better stay on your P's and Q's because they will throw some yellow at you.
The yellow's still on the ground, too, by the way. And we're just waiting to hear from the official here. And he's going to go ahead and give us a call. Well, first he may go talk to Centerville, but.
Well, this should give.
Will this be offsetting penalties, possibly?
Well.
Because the latter of the penalties may have been against Centerville, right? Possibly.
Well, one would probably be during the play and one would be after the play. So I'm not sure how that's going to work out.
And let's go to the official now. Well, he's talking to the coach, kind of pulled him away. I'm pretty sure at this point what he's telling him is, look, we've got to get this game under control. We can't have this. And he's going to talk to both sides, the referee will, and he's going to let both coaches know that we've got to get this under control because we can't have this.
I don't know if Centerville's going to get penalized. I just don't have that feeling.
Yeah, and I'm not saying that it's Centerville's fault or Central's fault. I'm just saying that he's going to probably talk to both coaches, no doubt.
We'll find out here pretty quick. He's going to brief them both.
I don't know if I've ever seen a police officer on a field before.
I have.
You have? I haven't.
When we played Generette for homecoming that year, that was.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
when
again,
I was an official.
Right.
In Franklin, actually.
Of course, you guys have covered a lot more football than I have, so I'm just talking about.
They had a guy running across the field at us with he had white rubber boots on.
Wow.
I'm not kidding, Robbie. I'm not kidding.
Man, that was Troy. That was Troy. He was chasing them alligators.
Yes, indeed.
I can get Troy on the phone real quick. I'm sure we can verify that.
Oh, yeah. He'd be like, hey, what you doing, darling?
Hey, shoot him.
There's going to be no call from the official, I don't think. In high school, I wouldn't expect him to take the mic and do an explanation anyway.
No, he'll just tell us personal
it's
foul.
more important, I guess. I don't know what's going on. Two receivers near side for the Bulldogs. This is DeRowan, who spun around, and he may have gotten a couple. Well, that was a whole lot of something for nothing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, a whole lot of nothing. We got all dressed up and didn't even go to the dance.
That's it. So it is going to be second down and 11 after a loss of 1 by DeRowan. Got Matt Saunier in there. His brother listening in from Syria. Saunier gets it, or he's actually watching, gives it to DeRowan, and DeRowan fighting his way. Got a couple. So that's going to bring up third down.
You know, my opinion on that is helmets just don't fall off.
Yeah. No, you're right.
I mean, because I played without chin straps and my helmet stayed on. So you got to kind of think might have been a little something funky going on.
So it's going to be third down and 9 for the Bulldogs. 10:05 clock running. Left to play here in this first half. Very slow moving second quarter. It's 13-0. The Eagles, they lead the Bulldogs.
Kind of got to think this is going to be a pass.
Saunier awaiting the snap. Oh, we're going to have some movement, huh?
Yeah, they called it.
Flags and whistles.
I think the running back jerked a little bit.
Yeah.
He was getting jiggy with it. Remember that song?
Yes, I do. Was it Will Smith?
Oh, yeah, you got to love Will Smith. He was a rapper, but he never used profanity.
First snap, false start, offense number 8, 5-yard penalty, still third down.
There we go.
Yeah, that was back in our heydays. That was long before we had gray hair. Oh, that was when Brian still had hair.
That's right. Yep.
That was, about 34 years ago?
And all his kids got full heads of hair.
Full heads of hair.
Yep.
Want to wish my oldest son a happy birthday. He's 21 years old. Benjamin Prodich.
Oh, yeah, he's old.
Turned 21 Tuesday.
Happy birthday, Ben.
Yep.
Day before my birthday.
Matt Saunier under some pressure, and he is going to go down and take the sack.
That means he's old enough to buy us lunch.
Yes, he is. I didn't know his birthday
and some other things.
Yep. I didn't realize his birthday was the day before mine.
Yes, indeed.
The 11th.
October the 4th.
Oh, his birthday was this past Tuesday.
Yes.
Okay, mine is next Wednesday.
You're going to be okay, though, Brady.
Yeah, I'll be all right. I'm getting younger.
Where you at, Brady? 47, 48?
47. Yeah. I'll be 47.
Boy, Saunier just never really had a chance, did he? The Eagles were in there, and they just
too much pressure.
Good defensively. A good defensive
they need a
job
good,
defensively.
Yeah, they need a good kick right here. Central may actually go for this one.
See, that's 55 back there. That's Frederick. The kick, he's under some pressure, and I think this one.
I think 7 for Central Catholic got a piece of it. It came out, but it didn't come up high.
Let's see if we can.
That's my guess is 7 for Central.
Yeah.
Oh, 9, excuse me, number 9.
Yep, number 9. That's it.
Boy,
right
look
there.
out.
Look at you.
I could pick them up. Like I'm picking what do they call that, chicken bingo?
Chicken
Wherever the chicken poops, you win. That's my future, huh? Chicken picker.
Wow.
What do you do after games?
I wind down.
Dude, I'm ready for bed. I don't even want to know what you do.
Here we go. It's first down and 10 for the Eagles. That punt was blocked. They've got it inside of the 30, so about the 29. High snap.
Yeah, nice
Blackburn
catch.
gets it on the direct snap, and he is gone, Robbie, into the end zone for the score.
Oh, now we got 2 more penalties, but they're going to be after the play. Yeah, great catch by Blackburn. I thought it was literally going to go over his hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, he jumped up and caught the rim on that one. Could have been disastrous for the Eagles.
Watch the replay here. Boom. Look at that.
Yeah, he was on his tippy toes then.
Sure was.
So the Eagles are going to go
31 yards out. Blackburn gets the score. We have a penalty. I'm thinking this is going to go against Centerville. That is now
Yeah, that's my thought.
19-0. Eagles.
I'm pretty sure it was right at the end of the play or maybe after the play. It was pretty late.
Yeah. Now we've got some issues, I think, between the – we're not even going to worry about it.
Yes, indeed.
Is this a rivalry?
Okay. During the play, we have offsetting personal fouls, 19 and 3 from both sides.
Oh.
Offset, replay, third down.
So that takes the points off
Pardon
the
me,
board.
first down. Correction, first down.
Okay, so
that actually worked out in Centerville's favor.
so it took the points off the board.
Yeah, replayed it down. Wow.
And it remains 13-0. Brady B, do you still have it 13-0?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we're 13-0 on our scoreboard.
Wow, that was a huge call for
Yeah, that was a
Centerville.
31-yard run by Blackburn that gets knocked off the scoreboard.
And you know, if they would have threw that penalty on just Central, it would have took the points off the board and backed them up 15. So the Bulldogs are like, okay, I'm good with that. That doesn't happen too often.
This game, I think this game, Robbie, this game could get very, very interesting. And I'm not talking from a score point of view.
The Bulldogs have gotten so many penalties go their way, and now they're getting points off the board. They've been pretty fortunate. Especially if they stop Central right here, that's huge.
Yeah, no kid. Well, it's first. Is it first down?
Yes,
Yeah.
first and 10
Gotcha.
again.
First down and 10 for the Eagles. Here we go. Direct snap to Blackburn. He goes down in the backfield. That was a nice job
one.
there. And another flag.
I'll go figure. That was Shake Snyder again getting good penetration at his defensive line position. That's twice he's busted up the play. I don't know who's blocking him, but boy, he's having a field
Let's hear
day.
from the official, Robbie.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct, defense number 70, 15 yards, added into the end of the run, first down. He was taunting his opponent, coach. He stood over him and he was hollering in his face.
Now, see, I don't agree with that one, but, you know, you can't get excited in football.
So they call that one against the...
Which, is it make it first and goal? Oh, boy, if it ain't, it's real close.
So Blackburn awaiting the snap. Here we go. He gets it again. And
That's holding on Central Cali.
Wow.
It's coming back.
2 flags.
Yep.
No,
So
but-
that's another touchdown that's going to be taken off of the board.
Yeah, he bear hugged the defender. That looked like me reaching out for a hot dog. I wasn't letting it go.
Tell you what, this referee, he's getting him a lot of prime time
you
tonight.
ain't lying, huh?
Getting him his money's worth out of this game.
Man, we had a lot of penalties.
They have to pay the officials, and he's definitely – that was another high snap. I'm waiting for one of those snaps to kind of go over the
Here we go.
I'm wondering if there's something wrong with the
Here
Central
we go.
Catholic
Referee.
quarterback.
Yeah, possibly.
His mic is off.
Because Blackburn's been
And he
taking the
didn't turn
snaps
his mic
here.
on that one, but look how high that snap is. He's back up off of his feet again. Yeah, it kind of makes you wonder, huh, Robbie?
Yeah, I mean, we haven't seen him in like, what, 4 or 5 snaps?
Yeah.
That or they just want to run, let Blackburn run left or right. I guess we'll figure it out soon.
First down, the ball is trying to see where the ball is at. What is it, the
Oh, he got a-
27?
He had a hole. They shut it down pretty quick, though.
Blackburn
Oh,
getting a
come
couple,
on.
and we got another flag.
One.
Wow.
Another one.
And we got
Another
3.
one.
We got 3 flags. They're all over the place.
Yeah.
They're
Well-
flying like a gate on duck.
20, after the penalty, 24 got ran into and knocked down, so that was 2 of them. Yeah, they about to bring these teams to the center of the field.
And that's what I was talking about. It could get interesting. And not by the score.
Yeah, this is the most penalties in a personal fouls.
Yeah.
After the play, we have offsetting personal fouls. 1 for Centerville, 5 Central Catholic. Those penalties offset. It'll be 3rd down.
Now it's the down.
Man,
2nd down.
At some point, I think somebody's going to get ejected.
Yeah, you know, yeah.
What's this? That's like what?
It's almost going to have to be.
6 personal fouls?
Correction,
6?
it'll be 2nd down.
So it'll be 2nd down. You heard the official. 2nd down. The ball is backed up to the 24-yard line. Central Catholic has it. They're moving right to left.
I think we done have more flags than points in this game.
Man, I tell you, it's been we are at 8 o'clock, and we still have over half of the second quarter left to play in this game.
That's right.
7:48 left to play in this first half.
We've had some extremely long games, but man, I've never seen anything like this before.
Yeah, this is a long second quarter.
Yeah. Something's going to have to, they're going to have to intervene
Well,
some type of way.
That's what they're doing right now. I'm surprised they hadn't brought both benches out.
Yeah.
Want to welcome you in, Brooks. Pleasure knowing you.
Absolutely. Thanks for watching.
Yep. 7:48 left to play here in this first half. The Central Catholic Eagles, they lead at 13-0. It's been an interesting call because of our level that we're at. This is probably the lowest stadium that we're at ever. And it's pretty interesting.
Yes, it's always interesting coming to Centerville. The logistics for us are different, but we enjoy the atmosphere. We really do.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, the problem with all these personal fouls is all the momentum gets sucked out the game because you keep stopping and stopping and stopping.
Good point.
So here we go. The
really,
Eagles.
No team benefits from all this.
The Eagles have it on 2nd down and about 20.
Well, the quarterback's back in, so that answered our question.
That's good. At least we know that young man's not hurt. 1 receiver to the near side. They've got 2, make that 3 receivers to the far side. Central Catholic moving right to left. They've got it near side hash mark. Taking it, now rolling to his right. Under pressure, it's fumbled, and Centerville has it.
Now see what I was talking about.
That was Caleb O'Con.
See, the personal fouls took them points off the board, and then Centerville got lucky again and got a turnover, so they're plus 6, 8 or so off of that.
And fellas, no flags.
Yeah, I didn't notice.
That's what I've been watching for, laundry.
Nice job there defensively.
It was a great job by number 10 for the Bulldogs.
Yep.
He come on that backside and stripped the ball out. Great job.
Jamari Aero. I believe I'm not sure if he's from Houma or not. I was having a talk earlier, and I think it was number 10 they said. 2 receivers near side. They give. That's DeRowan.
Ooh, that ain't going nowhere.
And great job defensively there by the Eagles on that play. Want to welcome in Livia, watching in from Jacksonville, Florida. Welcome in.
Oh, I used to live in Jacksonville on the south side.
On the south side.
That is a giant city.
Yeah, it is. It's big.
Hope they were doing okay over there.
I've only been through to go 95 south. That's about it. Down toward Fort Lauderdale and Key West. Here we go. 2nd down and 9. Moving left to right, they give to Rowan again. He's got a little bit of room. Gets up to around, looks like the 35-yard line before he's taken down there.
I tell you what, if Centerville can get some points out of this is going to be huge.
And it's going to bring up 3rd down and 7, Robbie.
Instead of being down 18-0, you could possibly be down 7-13. That was a big play in this game. But you know, emotions get high.
Yep. Ball spotted, near side hash mark. We have 5:58 left to play in this first half. Eagles lead at 13-0. 3rd down and 7. Saunier in at quarterback. They've got 2 receivers near side. We got some movement.
Yep.
Let's see what the official
Before the
said.
snap, false start, offense, number 12. 5-yard penalty, still 3rd down.
You know, I always wondered when I played football, how does receivers get false starts? They looking at the ball. I mean, I can see us, we packed in on the line, but a receiver, come on, man.
There you go. So this is going to bring up 3rd down, about 13 now.
Yeah,
they backed him up 5.
Centerville, I would like to see him maybe roll the quarterback out, give him an option to run or pass.
Make it 3rd down and 12. Saunier calling for the ball, gets it, looking, rolling to his right under pressure.
Open.
He is going to throw it, and this is nearly intercepted.
Yeah,
you had about 3 defenders.
Yeah.
Robbie, that was Tate Fontenot was one of them.
Good defense, though. They had 3 receivers in the pattern, and I didn't see any of them open.
So that brings up a 4th down.
Yeah, that could have been disastrous because if either one of them catches that, they probably going to the house with it.
He was under some pressure too, and just kind of threw it. Were they trying to set up a screen? Because
it didn't look like it in the pattern because they kind of went deep on streaks, but it just wasn't there. If you Centerville, you got to protect your kicker right here.
Yeah, because there's already been 1 punt. There's already been 1 blocked punt in this game.
Whatever it is, it's against Centerville.
Before the snap, false start, offense, number 14, 5-yard penalty, still 4th down.
So Centerville is going to punt, standing back at around the 10-yard line. This is a low line drive punt, takes a Centerville bounce inside of the 45. Now another roll down to about the 42-yard line, and that's where the Central Catholic Eagles will play 1st down and 10, make it their own 41. So it's 13-0, 5:09 left to play here in this first half.
Yeah, if you're Centerville, you just kind of want to bleed the clock right here and see if you can get out of halftime with no more points getting scored by Central Catholic.
Want to welcome in Julie watching.
Hey, Miss Julie. Did you tell her about our GoFundMe page for Boudin?
For Boudin?
Yeah.
No.
Y'all need a reminder.
No, I
have
didn't.
to tell her. I think that was Julie messing with me through the KQKI Facebook page.
Probably so. Here we go. Looking to throw. Will do so. Far side caught by the Eagles. And a gain of about 2 yards as Okan's pass was complete to, trying to get a number there, Robbie.
Yeah, it was kind of on the backside.
It looked like number 12, I believe that was Jack Leapry.
Man, keep an eye on number 64, Shake Snyder for the Bulldogs. That's about the 3rd time he bust through the backfield. He's been getting, I don't know how he's sneaking through there, but he's sure affecting the plays.
So here we go, 2 receivers stacked near side, 2 receivers to the far side, pardon me. As Okan awaiting the snap, 2nd down and 8. He'll throw far side, caught. Enough for a first down, streaking down the sidelines, 20 and out of bounds near the 20-yard line.
Yeah, that was 40 yards? That was a chunk.
That was a lot.
Yeah, that was a chunk play right
Looked
there.
like number, I don't know if that's an 18. It's really hard to see these Eagle numbers, folks.
Is that fog rolling in?
I thought it maybe was dust from that.
That road back there.
Yeah, the road back there. I don't believe it's fog. But it does look like it, huh?
Almost. Starting to blend in with the lights.
Here's Okan. 2 receivers near side, 2 stacked to the far side as well. 4 minutes, clock running. Left to play here in this first half. Eagles lead it 13-0. They're moving right to left. Ball spotted on the far side hash. Here's the snap, thrown near side.
Oh, good
Got
job.
a blocker, but Centerville doing a great job there defensively. That was Hollins on the reception.
Yeah, that was a nice job of taking on the block and working off the block. Made the play. Good job. Coach will be happy with that.
Sure will. And we got a flag. Yep, that was Hollins, and
I had my head
shot
down.
there
I wasn't
defensively,
looking.
trying to see who that was. 19 defensively. So Bryson Thomas on that tackle.
Yeah, it's a hard play to make because if you go inside, the receiver will go outside. So he just kind of kept outside leverage, and he was able to make the play. Good job. Because your coach don't want you to get caught inside. They'll run around you up that sideline.
As we await the official's call here, now he's going to talk to the coach.
Jackson just brought up a very good point.
What's that?
They're bringing on a whole new meaning of flag football tonight.
That's
yeah,
true.
no,
Good job, Jackson.
I don't think we've done a game in years with this many
Yeah,
penalties.
I don't think I've ever done
Telling you.
25 years, and I don't think I've ever.
And we not even at half.
Man, if we have a stat guy who could tell us how many flags have been thrown.
We're working on that, Julie.
Yeah, we're going to get there.
Hey, Blaine, take your shoes off and start counting.
Yep. Julie says she's innocent, but somebody commented through the KQKI Facebook page. She said Brady getting old, LOL. It would have to be her or Mac.
No comment.
Yeah. Julie owes me. We're supposed to have a contract of something I've supposed to get every year for my birthday, and she's been in breach of contract for a few years now. I'm not going to mention it.
I'll give you a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, Brady.
Here we go.
I don't think his
He
mic
didn't
is
turn
muted.
his mic on. That's okay.
Yeah, we lost connection. It's all good.
It was against Centerville, whatever the penalty was.
I think he just forgot to turn his mic on. Oh, someone's ejected.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Just saw the thumb point backwards.
Yeah, it's a shame because
Not sure who it was.
they made the stop but then gave up 15 yards. So
Yep.
that's what should be first and goal line. Well, they got
You
it.
said the ejections were coming.
Yeah, I think they got it marked as second and goal, but
It is.
Oh, yeah, they're
That's
only
way down there.
They're
I
just
can't
going
even
to
see that
tolerate
on the
so
screen.
much. And Centerville can't afford to have people kicked out.
This is going to be first down and goal for the Eagles. Khan looks to the sideline. You got Blackburn in the backfield with O'Con.
There should be no passing right here. They're just going to try to pound it in.
Yeah, they'll probably go ahead and just give it to Blackburn. And here is the give to
And he
Blackburn,
got it.
and he goes right in.
Yep. Good job by his right guard right there. He blew a hole open. I could see the hole from here. Got to give credit to them big boys up front.
Sure do. So that is going to make it now 19-0.
Julie's one proud nana right now.
Yes,
her
indeed.
grandson. Oh, thank you, Julie. She said she has Danny's on her calendar. Thank you. That's exactly the breach of contract. Hadn't received Danny's in a few years.
It needs to be in my belly, Julie, not
on the calendar.
Not on the calendar.
Yeah, I can't eat.
Here's a try for two, and Blackburn goes in and gets it.
And another penalty. Yeah, I can't eat promises, but I can eat a large onion ring.
And a three-piece.
And as we await the official's call.
You can't beat them onion rings.
No, you can't.
Oh, they're the best in the world.
On the extra point attempt, holding against the Eagles.
So it's holding against the Eagles. It remains 19-0. Here with 3 minutes left in the first half.
I promise you at some point we'll get to halftime.
Man, we may have to get a waiter to deliver some Danny's.
What? Where's Mac Bruno?
We heard that ice cream truck a while ago. Put some Danny's up on that.
Yep. Somebody call Mac up. I'm good for at least a large onion ring.
Oh, yes. Man, that chicken sandwich I had pregame is gone.
Boy, them rolls are good, too. They like the ones we used to get in school.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
indeed. Put them in the
We
dipping
were saying
sauce.
that the other day.
Yep.
Was a proud supporter of our New Orleans Saints football.
Yes, indeed. Danny's has been with us for a very long time. It's Liz and Clint, I'm sorry.
I remember when they opened that one in Market City, I couldn't have been more than about 6 or 7. They done put a lot of chicken out them windows.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. O'Con looking to throw. Will do so far side. He's got a
Nice
receiver
pass.
into the end zone.
Yeah, that was a nice
and that
pass.
is good for 2 points. So we have got 3:01 left to play here in this first half. Our score, it's the Central Catholic Eagles. Is it 21, guys? Yeah, 21. And the...
No.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
It's 20. It was 19.
Oh, I thought it was 8.
And the Bulldogs, 0. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM. KQKI by Uvista, Morgan City, Louisiana.
At MC Bank, there is a feeling of community that runs through every department and each of our bankers. This feeling of community drives us to serve each person gracing our doorway the very best we can and to be active in organizations that benefit our community. That's what true community banking is all about. This is Greg Corrales at MC Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
It got out of
And
bounds.
welcome back. And
Central Catholic almost picked that ball up. It was
yeah,
close.
they tried a little onside kick right there. And we got a flag, but let's see what they do with it.
I think the flag is because the ball went out of bounds.
Yeah, I think the Centerville guy touched it, though.
I don't think it matters, O'Brien. If he doesn't have possession of it, I don't think it matters.
Okay.
Well, I know one thing. If the ball's going out of bounds and you're stepped out of bounds, then you get it right there.
Gotcha. So I'm not sure exactly what they're going to do here.
They should get the ball at the spot where it went out.
Okay.
Yeah, Centerville just needs to get back to what they do. put together a nice little drive here. You got plenty of time. You got 2 timeouts. Calm everybody down. I wouldn't want to be in them locker rooms for halftime.
Oh, none at all.
Okay. There's no penalty for a kick out of bounds. The ball was touched by a member of the receiving team. First down, Centerville.
Oh,
Here we go.
You were right, Brian. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be in this halftime, especially with Coach Skelton, because he'd be spitting in your face.
He'd be walking the wall and everything, man.
Yeah, he tend to get a little excited.
I like them pickles. Pickle juice.
Yeah.
Here we go. First down and 10 for the Bulldogs. They've got it at their own 35-yard line, near side hash. Here's the give. That's going to be DeRowan. He's going to be spun around, still on his feet.
Wow.
Well,
I was like,
you're going to say he stepped out of bounds.
I was like, was he still in?
It almost looked like he was.
Yeah. He was playing the part, I tell you that.
Let's see.
I mean, I just assumed that he did step out, but
can't really. Yeah, I saw some. It was close. It was close. Tell you that.
That would have been
saw some little white dust come up from the field there, Robbie. So
that would have been a heck of a play.
Sure would have. We saw that a couple of weeks ago. Here we go. Saulnier's going to keep it. Oh, no, he gives. That's DeRowan, near side.
Nice blocking.
Across midfield, a nice run there. And that's a first down for the Bulldogs.
I don't know who was on the end of the line for Centerville, but he slammed the door shut and got his back around the corner. That was nice blocking there.
So it's at the Eagle 49-yard line.
Yeah, when you don't see no defenders coming out from the middle, that means somebody's doing something.
That was just a nice run. Yeah, you're right. That was a big guy, number 10.
Uh-oh.
That was out in front. Saulnier gives. That's DeRowan again, trying the left side. He's got it down to around the 45-yard line before he's taken down, and that's a nice gain of about 4 yards, and it's going to bring up second down and 6.
Yeah, he juked in that job past about 4 people on that play.
So that brings up second and 6. 2 minutes now left to play in this first half, Robbie. 21-0 our score.
You could get back in this game. I can't believe they're letting the clock just keep running, but you need to kind of speed up the tempo.
Yeah, I think I would. I agree with you there.
Don't go in the locker room with 2 timeouts.
Saulnier looking to throw. Will do so. Down the middle of the field. It's caught.
He got it.
25.
Nah,
and was it caught? Yeah.
Yeah, he was down. Boy, I saw him break right at
They're going to call it incomplete, Robbie.
Oh, come on. Man, I know he took 2 steps. Unless he was juggling it the whole time, but, man, that looked like a great play.
You're about to see right here. Saulnier throws it across the middle of the field. Oh, that's caught.
Yeah,
no doubt.
It looked caught to me.
Caught and down.
Yeah, that's a shame. That was a big play right there.
Wow.
Yeah, when he cut at the hash mark, I saw him peel off the defender, and quarterback for Bulldog, man, he threw a strike at him.
That was Jalen Washington that he got it to. 2 receivers for the Bulldogs to the near side. They'll throw near side.
Good tackle.
Had his feet taken from underneath was number 10, Jamari Aero.
Yeah, I think the quarterback had a little more time to let that guy break free. His front line gave him good protection.
We're going to have a timeout taken by the Eagles. It's 4th down and 6. We'll go ahead and take a timeout as well. Our score here with 1:11 left to play in this first half. It's the Eagles 21 and the Bulldogs 0. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
At Oshner St. Mary, there are more options for specialized health care close to home. Our orthopedics, endocrinology, and surgery specialists provide quality, convenient, and comprehensive care you can trust. Same-day and next-day appointments are currently available for you and your family. To schedule an appointment, visit ochsner.org/schedule. That's ochsner.org/schedule.
95.3 KQKI.
Back here in Centerville, their cheerleaders. Here we go.
Oh, good pressure.
Sonye looking to throw, will do so, and this is going to be incomplete.
Yeah, good pressure by the Eagles right there.
Aero is who it was intended for. Good defense there. He was just thrown out of bounds. And, well, that brings up a turnover on downs, and the Eagles will play first down and 10 from their own, it looks like, 44-yard line.
Yeah, what's bad about the Bulldogs not getting that call, it'd have been about a 30-yard gain around the 20, and you'd have had first down, so you'd still be having the ball right here.
Yep, first down and 10.
You can't expect the Eagles to come out and take a knee. They're going to try to get some more points.
No, they're going to try to get some more points. 1:05 left to play in this first half. Eagles lead it 21-0. Ball spotted near side hash mark. Eagles moving right to left. Two receivers near side, trips to the far. They bring Blackburn into motion. Here's the throw to Blackburn. And watch out. Watch out, Robbie. He's got it down inside the 40. Down to around the, looks like, what's that, 35 or so?
Yeah, that was literally just an extended handoff. But it's working for him on that outside to the right.
Yeah, it sure is.
Yeah, he's been getting a lot of yards out there.
And if he doesn't catch those, that's it. That's a fumble. Nice job there. Blackburn's having a great game. Trips near side for the Eagles. One to the far side. It's O'Con who throws far side of the field. It's caught and out of bounds.
Yeah, nice pass.
That was to number 26, Vernon Singleton.
Didn't he have a Vernon Singleton that played for LSU?
Yeah, I think so. The name sounded familiar, didn't it?
Yeah.
I thought that rang a bell.
Three receivers near side, one to the far. They look to the sidelines again. 50 seconds left to play here in this first half. Second down and 4 after a gain of 6 on that last play. O'Con gets it, fakes the give to Blackburn, throws across the middle, and that's caught. Still on his feet, and finally taken down near the, I guess, the 15-yard line on the reception. Trying to see who that was on the reception. It was on that far side. Vernon Singleton again.
He got 41 seconds, and the Eagles have one timeout left, so they can still pretty much run what they want.
Yep. Clock running, 38 seconds, looking to throw. Under some pressure and going down hard.
Nice defensive play.
Number 10, he's been all over the field tonight, hasn't he?
Yeah, that was
Jamari Aero. And they're hurrying up here. O'Con will throw into the end zone, and that is going to be intercepted by the Bulldogs and taken down hard after bringing it out to about the 42-yard line. On the interception was Jalen Washington.
Yeah,
kind of looked like he might have had a little shove there, huh?
Yeah, I'm thinking just take a knee right here and go into halftime.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's twice that they've dodged points, the Bulldogs.
Defensively, they've done pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, they've had some mistakes when you look at penalties.
The only thing
been
that's
on
been
both sides.
burning them, though, is Blackburn to the right. When he gets outside, the receivers must be doing a great job for the Eagles. Because, man, he's probably got, 60, 70 yards on that side?
Yeah. 8 seconds left. It's first down and 10. The ball is spotted. Looks like about the 15-yard line.
They're acting like they're going to run a play, Brian. Yep.
Two receivers near side. I'm thinking they may just give it to DeRowan.
I think
Sonny give it to DeRowan.
Safest call is taking.
Unless Sonny just keeps it.
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go.
Okay. They'll go ahead and kneel it. So that is going to do it for the first half here from Centerville. Our score at the half. Ooh, that was a long first half, too, with all the penalties. The Central Catholic Eagles 21 and the Centerville Bulldogs 0. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Bill Marine at Patterson Bank. Like all companies that are successful, our bank is always asking for new business. So I have a question for you. If you're not already banking with PSB, don't you think it's time for you to make the move? We have all the latest technology and the absolute best personnel to handle your banking needs. Free checking, online technologies, personal and business loans, all at PSB, your true community bank. Equal housing lender, PSB.
Tired of waiting in long lines to get your prescriptions filled? Then head over to Spitali Drugs in Morgan City to get that fast, courteous hometown service. Louis Spitali has been carrying on the tradition set forth by his father. Serve the public with fast, reliable, and friendly service. Spitali Drugs is located at 1200 North Victor 2 Boulevard in Morgan City and is open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 6 p.m. and Saturdays, 9 a.m. until 1 p.m. That's Spitali Drugs, where you're always number one.
When T-Mobile says we've got you covered, we mean it. We've invested billions to light up our best network yet, covering 99% of people in America. And great coverage is just the beginning. Every year, families and small businesses can save up to $900 versus Verizon when they switch to T-Mobile. That's right, save up to $900 a year. Visit your local T-Mobile store and switch today.
Coverage is not available in some areas. Savings with 4 lines based on analysis of Verizon and T-Mobile national postpaid smartphone bills. Rate plan features, taxes, and fees, and savings may vary. See details at T-Mobile.com.
All right, where are we going for breakfast? I kind of want a breakfast quesadilla. Oh, I didn't know they were doing quesadillas for breakfast these days. Well, Taco Bell is. Wow, I had no idea. Yeah, they have this Bell breakfast box now that comes with this breakfast quesadilla that's super cheesy and a hash brown. Okay, I wish I knew about this earlier. And it has Cinnabon Delights and a coffee in it. Why did I not know about this earlier?
Try the new $5 Bell breakfast box, only at Taco Bell. At participating U.S. Taco Bell locations during breakfast hours only, 7 to 11 a.m. for a limited time. Contact local store for prices and participation with fare. Tax extra. Drinks exclude freezes.
DoorDash delivery available.
Hello, I'm Dr. Gary Wilkes, CEO of Tesh Action Clinic. Let me show what we have to offer to your family. Whether it's OBGYN, adult medicine, dental care, dietary, pediatrics, behavioral health, or pharmacy, it can all be found right here at Tesh Action Clinic. Yes, it's care that's comprehensive, coordinated, and patient-focused. Our services are provided on a sliding fee scale basis. So if you're looking for a medical home, please come visit us here at Tesh Action Clinic, the heartbeat of St. Mary Parish.
If you suffer from neck or back pain, get relief from the experts at Thibodeau Regional Spine Center. We'll start with an evaluation and develop a treatment plan just for you. We offer non-surgical treatment options and, if needed, minimally invasive surgery, which can mean a quicker recovery. Get relief from neck and back pain and get back to work and play with Thibodeau Regional Spine Center. Call 985-493-4501. 493-4501.
I'm Gabe Beadle with Urgent Care of Morgan City, your family's best option for quality, affordable, and immediate health care, where we specialized in caring for non-life-threatening conditions, from common colds to minor accidents, as well as all of your other health care needs. We provide treatment much faster at a fraction of the cost of an emergency room. We care for both insured and uninsured patients, including workers' compensation cases. And best of all, no appointment is necessary. So for all your health care needs, see the experienced healthcare staff and providers at Urgent Care of Morgan City, located at 1216 Victor 2 Boulevard.
The sound of my doorbell. It means a brand new package is waiting for me. What treasures did I order this time? I'm so glad my State Farm agent helped me combine my home and auto insurance to get a rate that fits my budget. I don't have to give up what I love. Oh, coming.
For surprisingly great rates that fit any budget, call State Farm agents John Cart and Carol Fols in Bayou Vista and Dickie Fitzgerald and Dwayne Scott in Morgan City today. Individual premiums and budgets will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
Whether it's price, service, or selection, you gotta come to A.J. Doman Chevrolet. We are South Louisiana's newest business elite, medium duty, and commercial dealer. Can't find the car you're looking for? Let us us order it for you.
And remember, no credit, bad credit, we can help.
AJ Doman Chevrolet at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge.
Give us a call today or visit us online at ajdomanchevy.com. AJ Doman Chevrolet, the dealership that works for you. Highway 182 in Berwick.
Back here in Centerville, everyone. Brian Prodich, along with Robbie Betty Bowers.
Betty's in the house.
Yes, indeed. We've got Brady Morrell. We got Jackson and Blaine. They're hanging around too. I think Blaine might have went, got him something to eat. Our score here at the half, 21-0. The Central Catholic Eagles, they lead it.
We got a fan club to my left over here. We got a fan club over here. Got me a, yeah.
Yes,
Was it Joy
indeed.
Frederick? That's your name?
Yeah.
Here we go. We got some friends over here on the left.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Miss Joy said, give me a headset. I'll talk to you, Chef.
Yes, indeed.
And we also want to thank Brian Saunier, the brother of Matthew Saunier, number 7 for the Centerville Bulldogs. Robbie, he's stationed in Syria and he's watching tonight. Thank you for all of your service. There's an 8-hour difference between here and Syria, so he stayed up. He stayed up to watch this game and to watch his brother. And we just want to tell you, Brian, we will have the game, Centerville and Hanson game, next week.
Yep.
So that'll be next Friday night. So you'll be able to watch that one as well. So make sure you get you some sleep as much as you can during the week.
And thank you for your service, Brian.
Yeah, I know there ain't no crawfish up there for sure.
Nah.
They might have mud bugs, but it ain't crawfish.
No.
They might have them Syrian crawfish.
You never know. They probably don't taste the same.
Nah.
Robbie, we look at these two teams, a lot of penalties here tonight. I don't remember really a Central Catholic team that I've seen so many penalties. And then you look at Centerville tonight, just a lot of penalties. Just really intense, isn't it, tonight?
Yeah, it wasn't like a lot of holding or offsides. It was a lot of personal foul. And like me and Brian said, it's just a matter of time before people were starting to get kicked out.
Yeah.
And we had one gentleman before halftime get tossed. So.
Yep, sure did. So.
And trust me, if it keeps up, there'll be more.
Well, I think we have a little game that's going on, and I know you could probably, well, I tell you what, let me go ahead and put this up on the screen. We're going to, no, I can't. Anyway.
What, next week in Hanson?
What's that? No, we have a little game going on with the, as I'm trying to pull up our little doodler here. We don't use it a whole lot, but we've been moving something around on the field, and you'll see it right here. It's been all over the place.
It has.
That thing has been up in the stands, back this way.
It's like Elf on a Shelf.
Then it was over this way. and then Jack came and got it. He walks right here. No, wait a second. He has to go back and talk to Miss Fobb. And then he comes back out, and then he puts it right there in the middle.
We need some X's and O's.
Yeah. And I don't know exactly what that is, but it kind of looks like Robbie's hairdo on a Saturday morning.
And somehow between all that, he managed to fry a turkey.
Yes, indeed.
Exactly.
That's E.T. That is E.T. right there. That's what we call it.
It's like Elf on a Shelf. Where did Jackson hide it?
Speaking of Elf on a Shelf, I've got something to say. Everybody, when you're in Berwick, especially at night, but you can go anytime, 24/7, go take a ride by the Berwick Heritage Museum on 3rd Street. It's catacorner to City Hall in Berwick. You've got to go see their guests. As a matter of fact, if you go on our Facebook page, I did a live interview yesterday with Shannon McFate. She is Berwick's wandering historian.
Yes.
And so they've got some skeletons that have been hanging out on the front lawn about every 4 days. They change positions or they go do something else. They were dancing yesterday. Sometime they may do some landscaping or they were dancing. You just don't know what they're going to do. Something like Elf on the Shelf. But bring the kids. I don't care if you're 0 or 90. You'll enjoy it. But go check out the Berwick Heritage Museum. They are open Monday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. If you like history, whether if you're from Berwick or not, it's very interesting what they have done. Free admission. Go see them. And it's something like Elf on the Shelf, but it's skeletons.
Hey, it's skeletons on a in a yard.
Yep, skeletons in the yard. There you go.
That sounds good. They come up with everything else, so
Yep.
why not that one?
Yeah.
We are at the half. We'll go ahead and take a timeout. We're at the half. Our score 21-0. Central Catholic Eagles, they lead it over the Centerville Bulldogs. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM, KQKI.
For a dumpster rental company that's reputable and affordable, Awapaho Litterbox Rentals is a third-generation company that has been locally owned and operated for 50 years and makes dumpster rental simple, cost-effective, and convenient. Awapaho provides the fastest service in town by using flexible scheduling and saves you money with no hidden surcharges. Call Awapaho Litterbox Rentals at 985-384-0703 and let them take your trash.
Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance is proud to offer our services under one roof in our state-of-the-art facility at 611 Brashear Avenue in Morgan City. We can create the perfect sports performance program based on your goals, needs, sport, and current ability to enhance performance and prevent injuries. We can also help you recover from an injury as quickly as possible so you can return to the sport you love. Call us today, Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance at 985-384-1999.
Conrad Shipyard, founded in 1948, is celebrating 75 years of marine vessel repair and fabrication in St. Mary Parish. Still growing and stronger than ever, Conrad Shipyard is currently seeking people to join their team. Positions include welders, fitters, painters, and helpers. Conrad Shipyard offers competitive wages and benefits and is consistently recognized as one of the best and safest places to work along the Gulf Coast. Come join the best. Good luck to our local athletes from Conrad Shipyard.
Franklin Foundation Hospital and Thibodeau Regional Health System are working together to improve health care in St. Mary Parish. For the first time, services like oncology, neurology, and pain management will be available through this partnership. This allows us to provide enhanced quality of care and improve patient access for the residents of St. Mary Parish and beyond. For more information about our new services, please visit franklinfoundation.org. We're moving forward for greater health care at Franklin Foundation Hospital.
Back here in Centerville, everyone. Great night for some high school football. I think it's going to be a great night next week, too. We've got a front that's going to be coming in over the weekend that's going to cool us down a little bit, you know, to where we were maybe beginning of last week. So I'm looking forward to that. I don't know about y'all, but I love the cool weather.
Oh, yes. I love it. I have to build a bonfire, roast some hot dogs with the kids, some s'mores.
Yeah, I'm not going that far, but yeah.
Cook a gumbo, do something.
Brady does everything that's messy.
I know.
And it requires a wet wipe.
You ought to see my kids involved in that. They're chip off the old block. What can I say?
As we await the second half here, Central Catholic Eagles on top 21-0.
I don't know if the fans caught it, but there's a gentleman in the stands for Centerville. Obviously, his daughter must be a cheerleader. His T-shirt says "Carrie's Bodyguard."
Yes, indeed.
That's pretty funny.
He must be the dad. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
That is awesome.
Gotta love that, huh?
Yeah.
Good luck, but she gonna get married one day.
Oh, yeah. You can only protect them so long, but hey, you know what? I've got a daughter. I get it. She just turned 9. I'm gonna keep her under the roof as long as I can.
Yeah, they still come back anyway because they get hungry.
Robbie,
of course.
Robbie, want to ask you a question as far as, okay, it's 21-0, but you look at Centerville, I mean, they've had the opportunities in this game, and it's just seemed, penalty here, penalty there, from unsportsmanlike conducts or whatever it may have been. It's just, what do you think Coach is telling them at the halftime?
Play aggressive, but play smart. And for the most part, they have. It's really been Central Catholic that's probably got out of character and had several personal fouls, which, the Bulldogs have taken advantage of to a point. But, I mean, they're just a couple plays away from having points on the board, They had their opportunities, though, without question.
They sure did.
They just kind of got to finish off drives. I mean, like that pass at the end of the second quarter, I mean, that was for 30 yards. I would have set them up probably around the 20, 25. Potentially could have got them some points. But then they've been able to dodge points, too. You know, that was huge when they called Central Catholic back for that touchdown. And then they ended up getting a fumble a couple plays later. So, I mean, it could be possibly 28 nothing right now. So they did dodge, you know, that one touchdown, which was in their favor for sure.
And that's what brings us 21-0 now as the officials come back onto the field. Central Catholic pretty much the same thing. I mean, just play football, but try to, I don't know. They've gotten a lot of penalties as well. Both of these teams have. It's a game that you don't really see that often, to where both of these teams are just, they're, you know, you get a lot of jawing and things like that, but there's just been a lot of jawing.
Yeah, just out of character, you know. You just need to look them in the eye and say, play football.
Yeah.
And fortunately, Mr. Ness letting me go out tomorrow night with the guys.
Wow, she's going to trust you.
Yeah, we going to Donaldsonville.
And Julie says she's going to send you some boudin.
Oh, really?
What?
We'll take boudin.
Boudin onion rings? That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, indeed.
Wow.
Well, I'm not going there, but, you know.
We'll take it. Where's it? Well, Julie does owe me Danny's next Wednesday, so.
Oh, boy, you're going to be broke, Julie, feeding these two guys.
Yeah, you done missed 3 of my birthdays at least. But I did get a gift card last year for Christmas.
Well, there you go.
Yes, indeed.
We do love you.
It wasn't the Danny's, though. I can't say who it was for.
And we're going to go ahead. Can we take one more break?
Absolutely.
Brady B, we're
Can
going
do
to
that.
take one more break before we come back and begin this second half of football as coaches and officials make their way around. It's 21-0, Central Catholic leading the Centerville Bulldogs. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
J Land and Marine has expanded to offer G&J curbside grocery and delivery services. G&J believes in keeping it local, so they're proud to offer local grocery and home decor products, including Dat sauce, Cindy's Almost Famous Roux, Southern Stuffed Waffles, Duck Camp Seasoning, Peace Candles, and more.
This is Eric Lynn. On behalf of the Lynn family and the G&J staff, we appreciate your support. Please visit gjcurbside.com. From our curb to yours. gjcurbside.com.
Palomar Shipyard, locally owned and operated by the Hidalgo and Wiggins families, serves the marine industry by offering new construction, conversion, and repair services with top quality workmanship. Palomar Shipyard is founded on the principles and commitment of providing a safe work environment for their family of employees and being a leader and supporter in our local community. Good luck to our local students and athletes from Palomar Shipyard in Morgan City.
Hi, I'm Janae Grant, manager at Hargrave Funeral Home in Morgan City, here to talk about something you don't think about every day. That's funeral planning. And the staff at Hargrave Funeral Home understands it can be hard to talk about. But we would like you to know that when you make final arrangements, you can design a plan that reflects your wishes and provides peace of mind for your family. So get started today and call Hargrave Funeral Home to receive your free planning booklet or set up a no-cost planning appointment. Your life is like no other. Rely on Hargrave Funeral Home to see that it's well celebrated.
Intermore started in 1974 in Amelia, Louisiana as a small oil field services company providing personnel and equipment to serve the offshore drilling industry. Intermore is now one of the largest offshore oil field mooring companies in the world, but its local roots run deep with offices right here in Morgan City employing over 150 employees in their offshore fabrication and shore-based facilities. Intermore Incorporated is a proud supporter of our local schools and athletes and wishes them the best of luck in their endeavors on and off the field.
Back here in Centerville, as we are about to begin the second half of play, I want to welcome everyone in, watching, listening. You can download our apps for Amazon Fire TV as well as Roku. You can also download our apps for Android and iPhone. You can watch us on YouTube. You can go to kqki.live and watch us as well, or kqki.com and watch us. Yep. Either way,
everywhere,
however you want to do it, you can do it.
I said, we got people that watch us all over the place. You know, Brian, it really is amazing. You and I were looking at some numbers today. The thousands of people, the tens of thousands of people that visit our website, listen to us online, literally all over the world.
Yeah.
And the amount of people who have downloaded our app and trust us for breaking news, weather, and traffic alerts. And if you do not have our app, I trust you. I mean, I really encourage you, to go download the KQKI smartphone app, Android and iPhone. You can watch our live video. You can listen to us live, which is presented by Oxnard St. Mary Hospital. But you can make sure you allow notifications. So anytime we have a breaking news alert, traffic situations, weather, we'll send you those notifications. And absolutely free. Download it tonight.
Thank you, Brady B.
You got
Just download it. Just download it.
Just download it. Get her done.
That's right. Get her done.
Yep.
As we await kickoff, Centerville is going to get the ball first here in the second half. And to do the kicking duties is going to be
Central is
Teo DeRowan.
Central Catholic's going to be receiving the ball.
That's correct.
Yep.
Milton Shakesnyder. My apologies to Milton. He's going to kick this one away for the Centerville Bulldogs. Blackburn back, but they're going to kick away from Blackburn.
That was a nice catch.
Yeah, sure was. Taken in by the Eagles. Up to around the 44-yard line on the return. I'm trying to get a number. I think that might have been 10, but I can't be 100% sure. Not sure if that was Drake Rock or not. So the Eagles have it first down and 10 from their own 45-yard line. Ball is placed on the far side hash mark. Eagles moving right to left. We are just beginning this second half of play as we approach near 9 o'clock. Two receivers near side. Now they'll throw. Near side caught. Across midfield. Still on his feet inside the 40, 30, and out of bounds at around the 25-yard line. On the reception was Tylen Hollins for the Eagles.
Yeah, that was a heck of a block by the receiver for Central Catholic right there. He freed up some space.
That was number, I think 28 maybe, Robbie. That was on that near side that got that block. Here we go. First down and 10 for the Eagles at the 25-yard line of the Bulldogs. They'll throw it far side. Caught. Now cutting it back inside. On the reception again was Hollins. Good job there by Hollins. Kind of throwing his weight around, so to say. The Eagles will have another first down. 11 minutes left to play here in this third quarter. It's been all Eagles, 21-0. We've seen some bright spots from the Bulldogs. Here's a snap.
Nice
near
pass.
side. Yep. And into the end zone for the score is Tylen Hollins.
See, Central Catholic found something right there with that screen to the outside. That's two plays in a row that the receiver makes nice blocks. And you just got to come upfield and fight through that. You can't sit back and wait. And two plays, touchdown.
Yep. Nice block there by 26 to kind of open that one up. And
yeah,
Hollins
if they can find that they're going to get an advantage, they're going to keep going to it until you make it an unadvantage.
That's Vernon Singleton that keeps getting those nice blocks, Robbie. So trying for an extra point here. Revere, his kick is up, and it is good. So we've got 10:57 left to play in this third quarter. It's the Central Catholic Eagles 28 and the Centerville Bulldogs 0. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Lafayette Electric is now open at their new location. See their new storefront and expansive warehouse that are fully stocked with products from many leading manufacturers for all your marine, commercial, industrial, or residential projects. Lafayette Electric invites you to their open house on Thursday, October 20th from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. Join them for food, tour prices, and more at the new location of Lafayette Electric, 1207 Greenwood Street in Morgan City.
Back here as the Eagles kick this one away, taken in by the Bulldogs. Back at the 15. Up to the being spun around and still on his feet up to around the 35-yard line. The Bulldogs will play first down and 10 from their own 35. Here with 10:45 left to play in this third quarter. So Bulldogs, decent field position, Robbie.
Yeah, not too bad. With a
nice return of about 20 there.
40-something yard line.
Yeah. They bring two receivers near side. Saunier awaiting the snap. Will get it. Gets it to DeRowan, who spins around. And nice job there defensively by the Eagles. As just a host of Eagles got in on that tackle. Brings up second down.
Yeah, the quarterback for Centerville, he tricked me because I thought he still had the ball. I feel like they're going to have to start speeding the tempo up and maybe try some passes to get back in this game.
It was 9-13 for the Eagles. Looking at Hamer.
Boy, they're up in the box, huh?
Wiggins.
Oh, now they drop back out.
Now they'll give. That's DeRowan. He stutter-stepped a little bit. Looked like he wanted to go outside, then brought it back inside. And Eagles doing another job. Great job there defensively. And that is going to bring up a third down. Third and about 7.
Yeah.
As they bring a play in.
Yeah, I finally get to watch a high school football game as a fan tomorrow night.
I know. It's kind of weird when we do that.
Oh, it is different. I'll sit up in the stands and think I'm calling the game still. They're like, who you talking to?
Maybe they sell boudin from the concession stand in Donaldsonville.
Here's Saunier looking to go down the field, and this is going to be incomplete as it was intended for Jalen Washington.
Paige Wazan said last year they had some bald corn and turkey necks, and he was making a mess of himself. I guess I need to bring paper towels.
Man, you have an extra seat in the vehicle?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, I have a date with my wife tomorrow night. Never mind.
Oh, never mind.
Centerville's going to have to punt as that brought up 4th down and 7. Back to receive, it looks like Tate Fontenot. Back at around his 40.
They're not giving him much respect.
Nope.
He can kick it over their head easy. Yep.
Oh, this one hits, goes inside the 40. That was close to hitting a central player, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, they were way up.
So it's going to be down at the 34. That's where the Central Catholic Eagles will take over first down and 10. No, they didn't even come close to hitting that Central Catholic player. It just looked like it in real time.
Well, I'm not saying nothing, but I don't think we had a flag yet.
Don't talk too soon.
Kind of feels odd, huh?
Yeah, sure does. Here we go. Eagles have it. Blackburn straight up the middle. He's got one man to beat, but he won't do it. Down to around the 35-yard line.
I'm going to just say one thing about that play. Offensive line.
Yeah, he just put some moves there.
That don't happen by accident.
Sure doesn't as they huddle up briefly. They come to the line now, and, man, you can see him just kind of put the moves on and they give it to Blackburn again, and
he just
finding some holes. Robbie's got it. 10-5, touchdown, Eagles.
Yeah, he had a nice little stiff arm in there, but he just slipped right through there. We got a player down, I believe, for Centerville. Didn't see what happened, but
yeah, not sure. So Eagles get the touchdown as Blackburn goes from about 34 yards out, 33 yards out. Nice stiff arm there by Blackburn.
looks like a cramp. That's a good sign.
Oh, yeah, that leg straight up, so no doubt cramp. 8:29 left to play here in this third quarter. 34-0. Our score pending the extra point. The Eagles lead it.
He needs to get some of that high-quality H2O.
That's right, you know.
Paul, you remember when we got the first Gatorade?
Oh, man, what?
It was awful.
Yep.
That stuff was like Tang with 20 pounds of sugar in it. I was like, how you even swallow this?
Pedialyte.
Oh, yeah. It was horrible.
Oh, Pedialyte is great.
I hear a lot of people say that.
Yeah, you know, I saw.
What are we talking about Pedialyte for?
Well, I figured maybe it tasted like Pedialyte. I saw like some adult Pedialyte in a section of a local store the other day.
Huh.
So they do make it for adults, especially like for bodybuilders and, you know, people like that.
Yeah. They'll try for the extra point. Will the Central Catholic Eagles. Channing Revere, the kicker. Here's the hold. The kick is on its way, and it is no good. So we've got 8:29 left to play here in this third quarter. 34-0. Central Catholic leads it over Centerville. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI by Vista, Morgan City, Louisiana.
At MC Bank, there is a feeling of community that runs through every department and each of our bankers. This feeling of community drives us to serve each person gracing our doorway the very best we can and to be active in organizations that benefit our community. That's what true community banking is all about. This is Greg Corrales at MC Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Back here, Centerville. Eagles lead it 34-0. 33-yard run by Blackburn. Gives them 34. This one taken in. Around the 20, running near side, now 30, and out of bounds.
Uh-oh.
And we got a flag and maybe a late hit out of bounds. That on the return was Jalen Washington. And he looks injured.
Spoke too soon, Robbie.
And we're going to be going down to the official here to get the call.
Should bring the ball close to midfield, I guess.
He's got to find it. I think he got caught in his belt. Yeah. He turned it on. And
yeah, he had it. So much for that.
Boy, I couldn't have got no closer than that, huh? I said midfield. I missed it by a millimeter.
Yeah, I think he's just having issues turning it on, Brady B. But
we're gonna tell you what, we're going to send Jackson to run behind him so he can control it for
That's
him.
right. Let me turn it on for you.
Yep.
Action Jackson.
Yeah. Or we can just hook him up to a cable.
Jack to follow him around with that little ET-looking thing you call down there. Here we go, first down and 10. Bulldogs have it midfield. One receiver near, one far. Saunier gives to DeRowan. DeRowan fighting his way down to around the 43-yard line. Or no, pardon me, the 47. Depending where they spot on which side. They're going to go 46-yard line.
Got about less than 8 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Yep. 34-0 our score.
Pick up a 3, second down, 7 yards to go for a Bulldog first.
As Saunier giving his players the call. Play. Throwing in the backfield. You've also got the big guy, too. Shamari Aero. I'd like to see him run the ball a little bit, huh, Robbie? He's blocking for him, but throwing, not much doing there. Great job defensively by the Eagles.
Yeah, I was just looking at something. The Central Catholic Eagles are trying to go 5-1 and 3-0 in district, and they're in second place. They have 2 teams in the district that's still undefeated: Vermilion Catholic and Hanson.
Or the Eagles, they just, yeah. Throwing didn't have much of a chance there to get out of that backfield. And it's now 3rd down and 7 for the Bulldogs, moving left to right. They'll bring Washington to the near side. They've got a receiver to the far side. See if they give it to Washington. Nope. They're going to give it to DeRowan.
Nothing.
And Central wasn't fooled by that one.
I think they were almost better off giving it to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you call that eye candy. That's just there to deflect your eyes away from where the play's really going.
Yeah. Here you see DeRowan, Washington come across. They fake the give, and it goes to DeRowan. Central Catholic said, nope. And right there on the stop was Evan Piku, the defensive end. 34-0 our score. Eagles lead it. 5:42 clock running left to play here in this third quarter. Centerville 4th down and 10, and they're going to punt.
Now they finally back up a little bit.
As they've got Ethan Frederick back at around his own 35 to punt. Does it. And this is going to hit and go out of bounds at around the 30-yard line. So 1st down and 10, Robbie, for the Eagles from their own 30-yard line, moving right to left. They'll have it on the near side hash. Want to thank Central Catholic. We want to thank Centerville as well, because they're just friendly, nice. Every time we come here, they gave us our little corner.
That's right.
Corner space, you know.
We have our own little corner of the world.
Yep.
Next week, we'll get to go see the first son of Franklin, Eugene Fulcard
That's
Jr.
Right. He was watching earlier.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, want to say hello to the mayor there.
Yep.
Glad you could join us, Mayor.
Oh, yeah.
Here's
Brenda
Blackburn, spun around and thrown down. They're definitely playing to the whistle, aren't they, Rob?
Yeah, I was thinking a little bit past the whistle, too.
It's a lot better, though, you got to admit, than the...
We got to back up 10 yards from the flag.
And we're going to be going to the official here. They're going to back this one up.
Well, that field's got a lot of sand.
Offense, number 63. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Replay 1st down.
Against the Eagles.
Yeah, I was saying that field got a lot of sand on it, because when you see them hit the ground, you see a little dust cloud.
Your penalty will replay 1st down.
Yeah. That was some fog that we were kind of cleared out, but at the half, you were talking earlier about the fog. A little bit of fog did roll in and then rolled right on out. Here we go. 1st down and 20 for the Eagles. They throw it far side, caught.
Uh-oh.
Yep, he's quick, too. He's got a first down.
Yep.
Up to around the 43-yard line. So an Eagle 1st down, and on the reception was Vernon Singleton.
Yeah, he probably had 10 yards before he was ever touched. I don't know where the defender was, but he basically caught that in space with nobody around him. He kind of kicking it in a little bit here in the second half, huh?
Sure is.
Keeping him busy.
Missed tackle there, Robbie, and by the Bulldogs. But we've seen that a couple of times tonight with Singleton. Two receivers near side for Central Catholic. Here's looking to throw.
What a hit.
Yeah, he did. He was under some pressure.
I think that was Shake Snyder again. Boy, he laid the boom on the quarterback for Central.
Yeah, O'Con got hit. They've got a first down.
You got to give it to that kid for standing there throwing a strike because, boy, I'll tell you what, he paid for it.
He sure did. As we take a look at this one. Sure did. I mean,
Shake Snyder's had a pretty good night.
Right in there. Look at that. And it was a clean hit.
He's been flying through that line of scrimmage like nobody's even blocking him.
Central Catholic Eagles have it first down and 10. They've got the ball down at the 42 of the Bulldogs. Looking to the sideline is O'Con. They've got two receivers to the far side looking to throw. Will do so across the middle, and it's caught. 20, 10, 5, touchdown Eagles.
Number 7 for Central Catholic.
Yep. I do not have.
Nope, we don't have a number, folks. Sorry.
Do not have a name on that number.
Oh, was that Matt Saunier? Oh, no. I'm looking at Centerville.
Yeah, Centerville is. No, that's 8 or 3. I think that's number 3, Robbie.
Okay.
Looking at the replay here, so that may be. I don't know. It's real hard to see these numbers. It's either an 8 or a 3.
Let me make it official. Eagle touchdown.
Yeah, there you go. And you can make it official on the 2-point conversion, and that's going to be good as well.
Ooh, got a lot of football.
So our score here, 3:34, yep, left to play in this third quarter. It's the Eagles 42 and the Centerville Bulldogs 0. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
At Oshner St. Mary, there are more options for specialized health care close to home. Our orthopedics, endocrinology, and surgery specialists provide quality, convenient, and comprehensive care you can trust. Same-day and next-day appointments are currently available for you and your family. To schedule an appointment, visit ochsner.org/schedule. That's ochsner.org/schedule.
We'll throw it to you then, huh? Back here in Centerville as the Eagles kick this one to Centerville, and it looks like that's going to be returned up to around the 35, 37, somewhere in there, yard line. Bulldogs will have it first down and 10, 3:15, clock running. 42-0 our score, and I think they're going to go with the clock running scenario right here, as we did not see the clock stop after that play. So, you know what I like on Centerville's sideline, though, Robbie, is that the coaches are still coaching.
Oh, yeah. You still got some players out there from Centerville hitting, too. I got to give it. I call him Shaky. Shake
Man,
Snyder.
I'll tell you what, that was.
Yeah, he ain't got no quitting him. That boy's still playing hard.
They'll come out with the receiver near side. That's Washington. One to the far side. Saunier will give. That's DeRowan. DeRowan gets about 4 or 5, maybe. We'll say 4. It'll bring up a second down and 6.
Boy, he got to be tired because he sure been running a lot.
Yes, he has.
And then he playing both sides of the ball. I believe he's a linebacker.
He going to be at the high school in the morning in the ice tub, huh?
That's right.
Brian, if we can, if we have a second, Robbie was just saying some interesting information about the playoffs. And I was actually looking at the power rankings when he said that. Go ahead and explain that, Robbie.
Well, what they've changed this year is they have 4 select divisions, which is your private schools, and they have 4 non-select divisions. So they don't have what you would consider 5A division anymore. What they tried to do was to get the numbers, this, like say a AAA school might have 900 kids and this other AAA school is at the bottom with 400 kids. They trying to combine them where it's, I guess, more even, if you want to call it that, where nobody has a huge advantage. And it's going to be curious to see how it works out this year.
Yep. I had forgot about that. I was looking at the non-select divisions. I'm like, there were only 4. And you're exactly right. I forgot about that. So it's going to be very interesting.
Well, yeah, when I saw it, I was like, non-select? What is that?
Yep.
And then I started clicking on it, and I was like, these are public schools.
Yep.
Let's see how it goes. I mean, it should make for better playoffs.
Yeah, it should. 3rd down and 2 for the Bulldogs. DeRowan on that last carry. Saunier goes under center now, and he's going to sneak it, and didn't get much.
I still don't think that they have the select division worked out yet because, just to give you a scenario, you might be in a division and you're a private school and say you're a 1A school. Well, they kind of did it by geographics, so you could possibly have to play like a 3A private school in the playoffs. And I just didn't think that was fair number-wise,
Right.
but I don't know. I guess they keep tweaking it till they get it right.
So Centerville.
They're going to say he got the first down, Robbie. So it's 1st down and 10 for Centerville from their own 48-yard line. 12 seconds left to play here in this 3rd quarter.
And I do not think we're going to get a play.
Nope. Centerville is actually number 24 in the power rankings, and they would be in non-select division 4 this time.
Well, in this district, there's actually 3 top 10 schools.
Wow.
That's how strong it is.
Yeah. Well, we have gone through 3. Our score at the end of 3 quarters here in Centerville. It's Central Catholic 42, Centerville 0. State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM, KQKI.
Jason Watson with PSB. Welcome back to football season. No matter where your team takes you, PSB is here for all of your banking needs. With tech conveniences like telephone banking, allowing balance transfers and inquiries, you can be in touch with your finances whenever and wherever you go. If you are facing the need for lending, we can help with that too. To all of our customers, thank you. If you aren't a customer, come see what a true local bank can do for you. At PSB, we support your team and you and wish all of you a fun and safe football season.
You can hear the cheerleaders in the background, Brady B.
Yep.
They're still fired up over their Bulldog team. And, of course, you got the cheerleaders from Central Catholic, the Eagles on the other side. And they're just jumping away with those pom-poms and supporting their team as well. There's a lot of little things that go into a game that you never really get to see.
No. And we
well,
try.
that you don't think about, but we try to capture as much as we can.
Exactly. We try to bring you the band, the cheerleaders, the whole effect as much as possible. Now, that's interesting.
Yep. You see what you're having out there right now, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, because it is the 4th quarter.
Yep.
Well, with a big lead, you got the tendency to get a little cocky, and nobody likes to be embarrassed.
I've got to give it to these officials, though. They've handled it very well here tonight. This ball game that could have gotten out of hand at some times.
They have done a great job.
Here we go. 3 receivers near side. 1st down and 10 from their own 48. They've got it on the far side hash mark. DeRowan is going to get wrapped up in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And clock running, 11:50. And we're not going to see that thing stop for the rest of the game. 42-0 our score.
Just to give you an idea of how strong this district is, now these are all members of this district. You have Vermilion Catholic, which is 5-0. They're ranked number 4. You have Hanson Memorial, who's 5-0, ranked number 6. And you have Central Catholic, before tonight, was 4-1, ranked number 8. That's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's got to be the strongest district in the state in 1A.
Central Catholic will go to 3-0 in district. Did he say that?
I believe so. He may have. Not sure if he did or not.
And they still going to be in second place, Brian.
Yeah, I know.
Ain't that crazy?
Jerome with it. I'm not sure if he dropped it or not, or if the knee hit, but guess what? The Eagles have it.
Well, that's a heck of an effort right there.
That sure was.
Number 9 for Central Catholic. He was booting and scooting and boogieing.
And we'll get to take another look at this one, Robbie.
I think he just dropped it, and Central Catholic just picked it up and ran with it.
Yeah, I think, that ball's out, I think, before the knee hits the ground. And
you know, I got the tendency to get excited about
I know you do.
Defensive plays.
That's all good. You were one of those chicken eaters, huh?
That was Gregory Hamer on the scoop.
I'm a chicken eater, too.
Yes, Papa was the Shrimp and Petroleum Festival king this year.
Yep, Mr. Gregory Hamer Sr.
So the Eagles have it, first down and 10 from looks like the 15-yard line of the Bulldogs. They'll give it to Blackburn, trying to round that outside corner.
Oh, a pretty nice job by Centerville. Well, he must have had about 30 carries tonight, huh?
Oh, he's been
Seems like every time he turn around, he's running the ball.
Young man. So 9.5 minutes, clock running, left to play here in this ball game. 42-0. Eagles leading the Centerville Bulldogs. Second down and 8. That was a gain of 2 by Blackburn. Blackburn gets it again, and
guess who's right there at home? My boy, 6'4", Shakes Nada.
Yep.
The boy ain't got no quit in him, I swear.
No, he's tell you what, he's been all over the field tonight, Rob.
I need some of them energy pills.
Well, guys, at least for the first time, depending what happens in district, man, for the first time, we can take our pick of where we want to go for the playoffs.
Yeah, pretty much, huh?
You know?
Yeah, we're likely going to have probably 4 teams.
Yeah.
Maybe 5 in the parish.
Yeah. Berwick's undefeated.
Well, you got Berwick, Patterson. Hanson.
Yep.
Central Catholic's going to make it.
There goes Blackburn, cutting it back inside, and he is into the end zone, I believe. Yep.
I imagine Franklin's going to make the play. It could be 6 teams, and we might have to pull out of a hat, huh?
I'm telling you.
He took the direct snap, guys, and Blackburn did. Went to the outside, then cut it back inside. That was it.
Go.
Scores. So that makes it now 48-0.
Yeah, we still got a lot of exciting football to go. We're halfway there.
Sure do. Here's the kick. It's on its way, and it is good. So we'll go ahead and take a timeout. We've got 7.5 minutes left to play, and the clock continuing to run in this ball game. 49-0. It's the Eagles over the Bulldogs. State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Waiting in long lines to get your prescriptions filled? Then head over to Spitali Drugs in Morgan City to get that fast, courteous hometown service. Louis Spitali has been carrying on the tradition set forth by his father. Serve the public with fast, reliable, and friendly service. Spitali Drugs is located at 1200 North Victor II Boulevard in Morgan City, and it's open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 6 p.m., and Saturdays, 9 a.m. until 1 p.m. That's Spitali Drugs, where you're always number one.
Back here, Centerville. And I tell you what, their meat department they have a what's it called, the
ag department.
I was going to say ag.
Yep.
And it's great, isn't it?
Oh man, they gave me some of their seasoning. I had some sausage in the past.
We got to go take a look one year. You remember?
We sure
went back
took a
there.
Tour.
Yeah. Look, one of them eating tours.
Yep. I do remember that. They hooked me up.
Here's the kick, and that's a nice catch.
Well, you ain't lying, huh?
We've seen that on the Eagle side. Now we see it on the
I've actually seen a few.
Bulldog, yeah.
That's balls I get away from.
Yeah, you don't want any part of that, do you, Robbie?
Because if I miss it, I ain't never hearing the end of it.
As the Bulldogs come out, nearly 5.5 minutes left to play in this game. They'll have it at the 38, their own 38-yard line. Moving right to left, ball spotted between hash.
I got a feeling we might see some excited fans next week.
I think we will.
Sure might.
I don't know why, but I just got a feeling there's going to be some excited Tiger fans over there.
We'll be over in Franklin doing the Hanson Centerville game. Two receivers near side for the Bulldogs. Matt Saunier awaiting the snap. They'll give. That's to DeRowan. And he'll get up to around the 45-yard line. May have gotten to the, well, they'll say the 47. Close to the 47. So that brings up second down at about 1. We'll call it a long 1, closer to 2. I want to thank everyone for watching here tonight.
Got some friendly babies around here in Centerville.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. They give it to DeRowan again, and he's got a first down, Robbie. God, he's got to be wore out.
Yeah, he's tough.
I think you got some of your fall coming back in there, Robbie Betty Bow.
Oh, yeah. Kind of giving that little Halloween feel.
Yeah, no kidding.
I got a costume, by the way, for the game that's going to be around Halloween.
Oh, you're going to do that? I'll tell you what, we should do that.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's cool.
Well, the net said you're not going to wear that, and I said, watch me.
What is it, the link of Boudin that Brian was talking about?
It's going to be a surprise.
Oh, no. I should have kept my mouth shut. Centerville has it. DeRowan goes down. No gain on that play. Nice job there defensively by the Eagles on the stop. That was Leapery.
Halloween always been one of my favorite holidays. It was used to be so much fun when we were younger.
Yeah. Let's see, Franklin, you've got the Boo on the Bayou, right? That's going to be going on.
Oh, yeah.
From 6 to 8, Halloween night.
My daughter just moved in the subdivision right around the corner.
Really?
In Hazelwood.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just on the other side of the
Wow, there you go.
There we go.
I told her we could walk to that.
Oh, it's something, man. You better get in line early, but they don't run out of candy.
Second down and 11 for the Bulldogs. 2 minutes, 50 seconds, clock running. Saunier looking to throw, will do so.
Oh,
this is
almost picked off.
Nearly intercepted.
Yeah, he was there. He just didn't bring it in. He jumped the route, and he was there.
That was Duval. Colin Duval.
He's not happy. he's
like,
nope.
Man, I had it.
Oh, watch that. I know, Robbie, you can't see it, but.
Yeah, he'll be thinking about that one for a while. Somebody gonna tell him it just don't get no better than that.
Oh,
man.
He had it, too.
Yes, he did.
Here we go with Saunier again, awaiting the snap on third down now. And 11. He stands back around his own 43, between his 43 and 44-yard line. DeRowan right behind him. They'll give to DeRowan. He'll work that left side and close to the sidelines, and he's taken out. But not before he gets about 5 yards. Tell you what, there's no quitting that young man either, DeRowan, because he put that shoulder down and went with it.
He reminds me of that running back they had a couple years ago, Fredericks.
Yeah, you're right.
He was a tough little guy, too. Don't quit, man.
4th down, and they're going for it. They got it at the 30 or 47.
And they got it.
Yep. Central jumped off. And we're going to go down to the official. As you can see, the cheerleaders right there having a good time here in.
Before the snap, encroachment, defense number 25, 5-yard penalty, still first down.
I'm surprised he still got a voice as much as he's been talking tonight. Yeah, it's definitely got a little fog out there. Look in the distance. Getting a little cloudy.
Yeah. I don't think we're going to have enough time to get a fog bowl as we get 30 seconds. And they're pretty much going to run this one out. I don't know that we're going to even do another play, huh? They're just going to let it go. Well, no kneel it.
Took a knee.
Yep.
And that's it,
That's
folks.
it. Yep, that does it. Took 2.5 hours, but we got there. Our final score here in Centerville, the Central Catholic Eagles 49 and the Centerville Bulldogs 0. And Robbie, it was all Central Catholic, no doubt about that. Centerville had some shining moments.
Yeah.
And we'll see them next week up against another tough opponent in the Hanson Tigers, which we're not sure if they're going to be undefeated or not at that point because they play tomorrow night. But Hanson's got a real good team, too.
Yeah, they could easily be 6-0 next week when they go to face them. And it doesn't get any easier if you're a Central or Centerville Bulldog.
No, not in this district they're in, as you were mentioning before.
Central Catholic is going to move to 5-1, 3-0 in district. And like we said, that's crazy to say that and say they're in second place.
Yeah.
Hanson will be playing Jeanerette tomorrow night in Jeanerette.
Yes, that's right.
District poll. Jeanerette
Absolutely.
is in that same district.
So that is going to be a great game. We'll be over in Hanson next Friday night. The whole crew is the Hanson Tigers will take on the Centerville Bulldogs.
And Jeanerette is 3-2.
There we go. Thank you, Brady.
I'm curious to see what they cooking over there in Hanson. I'm curious to see what they do on the field.
Yeah, it's going to be it. I mean, it should be. It's always fun when we go to Hanson. That's all we can say.
I really like
So
going
it should be
there.
a pretty good game. We're hoping for anyway.
Yep. All I know is they got some good jambalaya over there.
Exactly. You read my mind.
And they usually let us eat
We're
a little
out of
bit.
here. We're out of here. Our final score: the Centerville the Central Catholic Eagles. They defeat the Centerville Bulldogs by a score of 49-0 here in Centerville. Join us next week. Hanson and Centerville. I'm Brian Prodish along with
Robbie Betty Bowers
and
Brady Borrell.
And for Jackson Spivey and
Blaine Brown.
Blaine Brown. There we go. We're still working.
Yeah.
Good night, everyone.
Good night. All right. Y'all have a great night. 95.3 FM, KQKI, Bayou Vista, Morgan City, Louisiana. Have a great night.
Thanks for joining 95.3 FM KQKI and the KQKI Digital Video Network for tonight's State Farm High School Game of the Week. Our live coverage is presented by your local State Farm agents, John Cart and Carol Folse in Bayou Vista, and Dickie Fitzgerald and Dwayne Scott in Morgan City, as well as Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, Awapaho Litter Box Rentals, the Sports Wellness Center at Thibodeau Regional Medical Center, the A.J. Doman family of dealerships, MC Bank and Trust, Hargrave Funeral Home, Spitali Drugs, Taco Bell, G&J Curbside, Franklin Foundation Hospital, Patterson State Bank, Conrad Shipyard, Lafayette Electric, Intermore Incorporated, Tesh Action Clinic, Alomar Shipyard, and Oshner Health System. Thanks again for joining us for tonight's State Farm Game of the Week. We'll see you again next